And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're all having a great Sunday. So let's welcome in the chat here. So welcome in Teal Lale, welcome in Angelo. Thank you both for coming through. Okay, sounds good Angelo. Appreciate the lurk. Do the lurk command for you there. I'll give you a shout out as well. Definitely shout out to Angelo, folks, another awesome content creator. So the plan for today, it might be a mixture today, so I'll be doing the view lobbies as usual. But I'll also be having some collab partners potentially a part of this, so most likely Star Gaming will be here soon, along with Raw Shadow, and Switch Gaming might be streaming some matches as well, so I'm going to see if I can join some of his lobbies today as well, depending on how he's going to do it, of course. And speaking of Raw Shadow, here's the Ultimate Life Form himself. Thank you for coming through, pal. You're doing well today. We were just talking about you, totally, of course, won't we chat? Give you another chat as well. Same, Angelo. I'm looking forward to it, right? But like I said on the DM there, I can do Saturday as well. I thought next Saturday I wouldn't be able to because of the other collab with the Chaos Crew, but that's not next Saturday, but the Saturday after that. So either day works fine. But next Sunday does sound good though. And Majestic added me on Discord. She accepted my friend request, so hopefully we can plan something out. I can't wait on this, Angelo. Should be a fun time. Hello Dakota, welcome in. Thank you for coming through today. Hope you're doing well. We'll get the last day on the roll, right? Let's do this. Go team night, but of course good luck to team morning and afternoon as always. So what I'm doing right now, I'm keeping an eye on Twitch stream to see of course when he goes into Splatoon, and we'll probably get into some matches with Switch today. I'm not sure how he's planning to do it, whether he's doing like preset like slots or like every 3 rounds like we do here, of course, but we'll try and get in some matches right with him, see if we can join him. Okay, Angelo, I see, right. So yeah, next Sunday sounds good then. Sounds like a plan. And I've got Majestic on Discord now as well, so like we can ask her naturally if she's okay to do Sunday. It'll be a fun time, really, like like an Easter, like an Easter stream if you listen to it in a way, really. So I think it'll be a fun time, honestly. A celebration within a celebration, right? I've even got the thumbnail sort of planned out already. I'm thinking to do like an Easter themed thumbnail, because it's Easter weekend. So that'll be the plan for that, of course. Also, I see the chats there. You can see the chat overlays working, but for some reason the font is not white, it's blue. So I'll see if I can look into that. But I won't spend too much time on it really, of course, because naturally I don't want to delay things. I was getting this working last night pretty much, so I was looking into this. I might miss something up off stream if you will, but the chat overlay can see it's working. I am. Thank you so much again, Shadow. I really appreciate you, pal, and Stargamer X, of course. Shout outs to both of Lord Shadow and Stargamer folks. They made this awesome overlay that you're seeing right now. We premiered it during the last stream, and those who were there, of course, will have seen that. So, just shout outs to you both once again. Seriously, I really do appreciate you both. Honestly, I love it, Lord Shadow. Honestly, it looks amazing. Like I was saying last time, very sleek. It's definitely an upgrade from the previous one. Sounds good, Angelo. Have a good stream today. We'll see you soon. If I get time, I might pop my later. I'm planning to do the last part of Springfest today, of course. So, also as a side note, happy Kali Day. That it's her day today, so happy Kali Day to her. And shout outs to them as always. But what I was planning today is to have some Kali theme music, so I might try and get Kali's blush song for the outro today, most likely. I should probably get that in place, ready to know that really. Let me do that real quick. It works out well to do it during this breakfast as well, because this literally is a celebration, so it works out well, right? That's why I thought to start today in the Incopolis Plaza today. Bomb Rush Blush, yes, the one, yep. So let me get this as a song for later real quick. That'll be the outro screen for later, folks. Let me do that real quick. Download that for later, there we go. All good. That's what I've just noticed. Stargamer, yeah. So of course it's showing the name. It's showing the name's fine, but the actual text blends in with the chat box, unfortunately. And unfortunately, I can't test it unlisted, if you will. I was trying to test it, you know, but the only way to test it is it has to be a public stream, Stargamer. So that's the only problem there. Let's go. So that's right, of course, and it's her day today. So once again, happy Cali Day. Hi George, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Not much here. We're just getting started. I was just saying happy Cali Day because it's her day today. So we're just getting things ready for Springfest, the last day. And today will be a mixture of fewer lobbies, but also some collab partners. So Star and Lochido are part of that, of course, and Switch Gaming said he might play as well with us today. So we shall see if I might hang off a little bit just to see when he's ready, of course, and go from there. I'm just currently lurking at his Jamboree stream right now. He's on a BRB stream right now. So he might be getting ready for Splatfest, I think he said. Because I'm thinking we should join into there, of course, since he's going to play it there. That's what we were planning to do either yesterday or today, really, was to do some matches together on stream, so should be a fun time, right? I think he said he's doing it in the same stream, I believe. I can't remember now, but we might start a bit before, though. But yeah, the chat box, Star and Lord Shadow as well, if you're free, of course. We might have to figure that out after stream, perhaps, because I'll be honest, I was looking into it last night and still have to get grasp of it, really, of course. No worries, George. That's totally fine. Yeah, because it is late for us, isn't it? I believe you're from the UK as well, so yeah, it's literally near 12 for us, so totally understandable, of course, pal. We'll see you soon. Thank you for coming through today. Yeah, I had to put this stream back a bit later because I had a Jamboree board for today with a good family relative, so that was that, of course. And in general, I wanted to make sure this start time was good for Lord Shadow and Stargamer as well, so because I'm planning to have them as part of the collab today. Oh, the Switch is going into Splatoon, so we can wait for Switch, folks. He's just launched into Splatoon, so let's keep the lobby open, folks. But let's hang tight for Switch because he's currently on Splatoon right now. I see. We'll see if we can get in this first lobby manager because I don't know how many of his viewers are going to join. I think if it's like here and a lot of his shows Team Noon, we might have a good chance here, folks. So hang tight whilst we wait for Switch there. He's just on the newscast currently. I think he's just getting things set up, so I'll hang tight a little bit just so we can join him some matches. He might be having some audio issues though, because people. Yeah, I'm not sure really. We'll hang tight though. Depending on how long it is, because I want to try and get as much in beforehand though. I think we only have an hour left. I should probably let the board, shouldn't I, really? See how long we have left, folks. Yeah, the chat box, I might have to figure that out off stream, I'll be honest, because it's sort of working, but not fully, of course. Because I was watching a video on how to do it yesterday, last night. I know Chris was saying as well you can do it from Streamlabs, but I couldn't figure it out really, so probably something we might have to figure out together, Rochester and Star. And if Chris is around as well today. It is, of course, no, like I say, I do really appreciate you both making that for me, of course. So yeah, 1 a.m. my time when this finishes, so that's literally in like just over an hour there. 1 hour 9 minutes to be precise. And TV's on to power, so hang on, folks, whilst I select OK on that. There we go. Yeah, I'm holding out the Switch really because I see he's in the game, but I think he's having audio issues right now, so I want to try and at least get into the first lobby and then we'll go from there really. That could work, Lord Shadow, yeah, possibly. I think it's something I've got to change on stream elements, mind you, though, because I think you can change the font. But I think in the video that I watched on the on how to do it, he didn't say to do that. So of course, and then didn't think it would turn up blue, if you will, the text font there for the messages. Because on the video he was just saying to he said to at first make the text box white, so you could see if it appears on stream. And then once you see it on stream, which I did, of course, you make it custom and then you align it to the chat box. But he didn't say anything about the text font, I'm pretty sure, so I didn't realize it would appear blue in the text box there, of course. I think I can update it on stream elements, I'm pretty sure. But I've got to figure out how to edit it really, of course, on the program. Do we play a bit whilst we wait for Switch? Because I think he's having some issues right now with his stream. I don't know really. Actually, I don't want to get so much in before this finishes really, of course. We'll keep an eye out though. Maybe we should start some matches in the meantime, folks. We could do that. I'll make a room in the meantime. Let's do that. I don't want to delay things too much. Because I know we haven't got long as it is. We've only got like an hour left for Spotfest really. So yeah, we got most of it right. Might be a shorter stream today, folks, but that is fair because yesterday was a longer stream, so that works out well. Like Star was saying yesterday, I don't want to burn out after all, so we're okay to do a shorter stream. If anything, we might just do some turf wars or time run to end off the stream today. We'll see. So hopefully we can get you and of course, you're very welcome to join today if you would like to. Same goes for Star, of course, as you know. But if we need to, because I will do a password room, so that way both of you can guarantee to get a spot. I saw someone would just pop through there, and then they backed out. I'll pin this for now. I think I would rather the chat overlay be. I think I like it the way it is, but just gotta figure out how to make the text white. I think, or should I was probably what I would do for it. Because I don't think the white and the blue would look good together really for the overlay. I think it would look better if I could make the text white, if you will. That's what I'm thinking, Roger, to be honest. Because there's got to be a way to do that, right, I feel. Unless I can change that. Let me see. If I get the link, let me see, because the link updates as you update it, I believe. So the setting I have is refresh browser when scene becomes active is what I have right now. So I think it can. I think I can change it in real time. I think. Let me see what I can do here. All right, that shows it. See on here, it shows it totally fine. It's like no problem there at all. But interesting, right? So there's got to be a way to edit it without me having to actually redo it. I would have hoped, at least. Live, let's see. Dashboard, yes. May as well do as well whilst I wait for lobby to fill up, of course, it's here. Streaming tools, overlays. So when I go to overlays, it's not it doesn't show it like you would think it would show it here, but it does not. Overlay gallery, no. Oh, let's go, Panda, let's go. Congrats to you. I need to add that. Come on, honestly, hype, because I do use that quite a lot in Splatfests. Splat-tastic job. Go Team Night, right? Splat-tastic job. Let's see. There we go. I thought I had the command, but it wasn't working last time I tried, so. Yeah, because I'm trying to find my overlay here, but maybe you can't edit it out, honestly. I thought you would, but maybe I should do this off stream, of course. Oh, hang on. No, never mind. I thought there was. I was going to say that maybe there's a color in the options, but there is not, of course. Right. Never mind. Let me see if. Because I'm thinking, how do I edit it, honestly? How to edit? Let me see. Stream overlay on stream elements. Navigate to my overlay, set the overlay you want to modify. Right, so it should show here really, shouldn't it? But maybe because it's custom. Oh, hang on. Hang on, I see it now. I think I see it. Ooh. I found it, how to do it. Hang on. Let's see in this then. So of course the chat box is a separate element, if you will, for that. Settings, let's see. Background color. What happens if we make it white? Oh gosh, honestly, enter a username, text settings, pick a font. Oh, maybe? I'm not sure. Let me, hang on, let me undo that real quick. Do this real quick while I still wait for people to join, of course, so we could do that. Let's see, try not to spend too much time because I know I've not got that much time off this Splatfest, of course. Right, because you can actually make the text box white in Stream Elements, I'm pretty sure, Lord Shadows, so the text color, I'm going to try and make it, I'm going to make it white. Oh, that looks good. Yep, save. Let's see then, folks, that might work. Oh, that might work actually now. I think I fixed it, but I of course I need to type in chat. Testing, let's see, Lord Shadow, yes, let's see. It's meant to refresh it. Oh, let's go. It works, Lord Shadow. Yes, let's go, chat. Let's go. We got it. Let's go. Thanks for the test, guys. Yes. Beautiful, right? Let's go. Thank you for the test, guys. I changed it in Stream Elements. I found the option for it. The text had to make it white. Let's go, Star. Yes. Hopefully the mess up too loud, man. Let me turn that down slightly there. Let me see if Switch is live in the meantime whilst... Oh, he's live right now. Let's go. Does he have a lobby right now? Let's see. I'm gonna try and join his lobby. Let's see. Yeah, the chat looks amazing. Let's go. Yeah, everything's all good in I mean, sometimes the names appear blue, but you can still see the name more or less. So it's just mainly the messages that we want, really. So that's okay, right? I'm not sure if there's a way to change the name colors, but probably is actually though. No, there actually is though. I think. That's all good though. I can still see it stars actually there though. There is a way to do that actually. Hang on a second, 'cause I think it said that there's an option for usernames, I believe as well. Literally behind the scenes of overlay, folks. You see right now on stream overlay testing. Settings, messages. I think background color is something else. Text settings. I think there was like an option to do the names as well. I'm pretty sure. It's all good though. It's all good. I can still read the names. Um, background color. Right. Enter username to Okay. Right. It's all good. That's all. It's all good. We can still. Maybe we can still see it, so it's good. We'll keep an eye on Twitch's lobby there and see if he join. See if he's good to go. Let's see. He's just getting into the lobby now. I'm pretty sure. I'm presuming he's doing few lobbies. Oh yeah, he's just going into the lobby right now. So we'll surprise him. Let's surprise Twitch folks, and of course, hopefully you can get in with us as well, Star. I'm not sure as well. Hopefully we can all get him right. I'm not sure how many of his viewers chose Team Night. I know a lot of the community have chosen Team Afternoon, I believe. So that might increase our chances. Let's see, right? Okay, awesome, Lushido. Yeah, I can still read it, of course. I'm just saying about Star Gamers there is blue, of course. But yeah, you can still read it like you say there. So we're all good on that one. Right, I see he's making a friends room. Let's keep an eye out. Well, I think so anyway. I'm not sure. Unless the chat's trying to convince them to go for afternoon. I see already that they are, of course. But he did say go for tonight. But because if it goes for afternoon, it's all good, of course. But I'm just waiting on Twitter to see if what he's choosing. Hopefully I can get. Oh, he's going for team night. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Stargamer, right? Yeah, it would seem that way, of course. Would it? The names appear in different colours. That's right. Yeah, but here it's still readable, of course. So all good there. Let's get in there, folks. That's a surprise switch. We got in, folks. We got in the lobby. Let's go. Give him a hello as well. Just type in switch real quick. Right, I see, Stargamer. Yeah, because there is a way to adjust the size there, of course. It looks good like this, though. Oh yeah, that's right, Stargamer. Yours is smaller, isn't it? Yeah, you're right, of course. I think I'll probably keep it as this for now, though. It does look nice, right? So. Already up just then, preparation. Makes sense, Star. Yeah, I was the same with mine, to be honest. I was trying to have it so it wouldn't cover Nightwing there. Because the text, I was aligning it so it wouldn't cover Nightwing, of course. I was the same. We don't want it covering our soul characters, right? They've got to be seen by all. Yeah, I'm not sure which is doing this, of course. If he's doing like lobby rotations, I'm not sure really, of course. We shall see, right? But if you want to join Star or Shadow, do let me know, of course. We'll get you in. Because I want you to be part of this as well, really. Exactly, Star, you know it, of course. Twitch is trying to get Sonic in, I think he's saying. Oh, someone joined. This overlay looks really nice though. Just thank you again, Lord Shadow and Star. Honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for this. Like, absolutely awesome job. You're both the MVPs in my eyes. Okay, no worries, sounds good. Thank you for being here, pal. Have a good meal. No rush, as you know. No pressure. We'll get the wins on your behalf there. Go Team Knight, right? We still got some time off the Splatfest yet. It's the first time we actually played with Switch Gaming as well on the Splatfest. Of course, I met him during the Chocolate Fest, and I remember I really into him just after that finished. He streamed just after it finished, I believe. So this is the first time we played together, so that's awesome, right? I have him on the playing on the playback as well, so I hear him. I'll probably add him in the description, of course, because this is just like, kind of like a collab, so. If one of them doesn't mind typing exclamation mark switch as well, I would greatly appreciate that, of course, as well, since he's in lobby right now. Oh, I'm glad to hear that star. Well, I genuinely was very amazed by it, honestly, like, and all the dedication and thought you put into it definitely shows, of course. Of course, pal, no problem, and yes, go Team Knight. I definitely didn't expect that. When you said it had a surprise, I was not expecting that star. Even the raids are always a nice surprise for me, but to have a raid and an overlay, my word, you guys be spoiling me right now. You're too kind, honestly. I really appreciate you all, honestly. You're all the goats. You're all amazing, of course. May the shining sparks power on with you all there. Star, my word. You can't. Oh my word, star. What are you cooking? Power of the Stars is planning something else. This in itself is a reward enough, star. On my word, honestly, you are too kind. I'm not sure what you're going to do to top this star, but I won't pull it past you, of course. Because knowing how talented you and Star Ocean Shadow are about your overlays, it's an honor to have you both work on this. It like truly means a lot, of course. Hello, awesome Jess. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. Give you a shout out, of course. And momentarily there. If one of them doesn't mind typing exclamation mark Jess, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, of course. Another awesome content creator. She's on Twitch, so definitely check her out. How's the Splatfest been for you, Jess? Star mentioned that you were playing yesterday, of course. I believe you're on team. I think morning. I think Star was saying, right, or afternoon. Let's go. Smashing this team. Strong start of the last day here. Awesome, just glad to hear that. And hope Arnold's doing well also. Oh, you're on team as well? Oh, okay, right. Awesome, let's go. 10x battles with team, let's go. Congrats, Jess. Nice work there. We've had a couple of them spawn, but we've not. I don't think we've actually won a 10x the Splatfest. As you'll know, there's been so many mirror matches this time round, so we've barely got any X battles. We usually get them against team I believe afternoon, and then they usually dominate usually. Let's go, Star. Yes, the squad is on Team Knight because myself is as well, of course. So is Star Gamer. So is Lord Shadow. We're all representing Team Knight. We're all you know, as of the night, I suppose. Right, Jess. We need to make it happen sometime. We really do. We gotta plan something out for sure. Whether that be in Summer Night Splatfest or just a, regular Splatoon stream, I'm totally down for either way. Myself, you, and Star Gamer there, and Abelosh, I don't honestly think wants to join, but we could definitely arrange something. We definitely need to, right? 'Cause as you know, I've got a big love for this series, so I'm always down for Splatoon. Count me in. Get the links in chat. Got Star. Switch, since he's playing right now. And Jess. This is just a mirror match, so we're all good actually. I can solve it. Glad to hear that, Jess. Hope the raids are going well, of course. Let's go. I don't even need some shine. Look, it sounds like, but I will all the same for more shinies. You can never have too many shinies, right? Ooh, let's go, Jess. Let's help Jess reach her goal, folks. She's close to 1.9k. Let's go. Sounds like you don't need shiny luck, Jess, but I will send it all the same. More shinies to come. Sounds like you don't need it though. It sounds like you've got very lucky with the shinies there. There you go, have 286 from me though. Hopefully my audio sounds good as well. Hopefully the game audio and the levels are balanced there, and let me know if not, of course. Hopefully it's fine. I know when I first implemented the overlay, the sound was too loud on the game over my voice, but I think I fixed it since then. Yeah, I'm currently playing with Switch Gaming. He's also live right now with Splatfest. I asked him, I was like, hey, do you mind if I stream my side on if I join? And he's like, yeah. He said actually that's fine. So here we are. Oh, let's go, Jess. Hope you enjoy your time here, of course. We have a lot of nice places and shops on offer. We do have some amazing landmarks on us, like Big Ben, for instance. And I'm from like the northwest part of the UK, though. But all the same, that's like an iconic landmark here in the UK, though. And I would definitely recommend fish and chips. That's like a delicacy for us in the UK. It's so good. I would definitely recommend you try it, Jess. That's like one of our go-tos in here in the UK. We like fish and chips and gravy, chips and curry. That's like our go-to. And sausage rolls as well, and steak bakes. So good. Are you looking forward to Pokemon Legends CA, Jess? I know that's of course being shown in the directs lately, of course. I think that was the other team, but this is a mirror match, so... Oh no, we got it, let's go. Nope, we got it, never mind. I was ready to that... Not to, I think let's go, but we're smashing it right now. Subscribe to all the awesome content creators in the chat, of course. One more shout out for Roger though, let's do that as well. I think that's all of the content creators. And hello Jaheim, welcome in, I see you there. Hope you're doing well today. I'm doing very well, thank you Jaheim. Hope you're well too, of course. Yep, 2 more shout outs, yep. Double shout out for Roger though. And like I say, last stream, feel free to repost if I do miss anything, but of course only the one repost. Of course don't spam the chat, but one repost I will accept it, because sometimes I might genuinely miss something, but I always try my best to keep an eye on chat, so after each match, so. I think I'm all up to date though, I don't think I've missed anything. We're all good. I think I gave one to Angelo earlier, or maybe I didn't. Let me give another one to him just in case I didn't, but yeah, let's do that. Gotta make sure everyone gets their shout outs. Hello Dogmania, welcome in, hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. Currently here in Twitch Gaming's lobby, and right now he's also live on his side with the last hour of Splatfest. I don't know how long he plans to go for this lobby, mind you. I'm not sure how he does it really, of course. The lobbies there. I know, like here we do like every lobbies we do like a rotation. We'll have to see if it feels of course, really. I think a lot of this chat choice team afternoon. It would seem like here, really. Of course, a lot of people went to team afternoon. Makes me think where it is. I think team afternoon like the second most popular, and then I think morning's probably the least, if I had to guess. Hope all of you are doing well today, of course, and having a great Sunday, or if you're from the UK and Europe, having a great Monday. Technically now, I guess. Definitely is Star, yeah. I always recommend it during Splatfest, not on the Ink Strike, which is why I switched to it really, of course, because like Dogmania was saying, we need turf coverage, and of course the Aerospray is good for that, but also the BR Bomb, like you say, it's the most OP ultimate you can have really, of course, so it's definitely good for a Splatfest. It's good at pushing back the enemy team, if you will. And I have gotten a couple of double splats with this Albonus Star during the Splatfest. Even during our matches yesterday, I got some double splats, so double splat hype, right? I need to turn up Twitch's audio really, because I have him on playback currently. I've got his stream open, but I don't hear him really, so I might have to adjust that this match here, just so I can catch his reactions. I think he did star, yeah. I remember you were in the match at the time, yeah. I think so, right? I remember because it came through on the Splat feed when we were playing together. You might have been in the area when I got it. I did it quite far out, if you will, so I was quite far away from the targets. I just throw it out anyways, so like I never like necessarily go for the splats, but I'll sometimes get them anyway, so I'll take it, of course. Oh. Yeah, I got to switch really, because I have him playing on the audio, like I say, but I don't hear him really, so I'll adjust that momentarily, of course. Yeah, it would have been Star, yeah. I was further away at the time, like I say. I think you were probably in the vicinity of those two, most likely, though. Because I think you were further out at the time, I'm pretty sure. There you go. I got his audio up now. That's right, Star. You would have done most likely, yeah. Because, like I said, I think you were further out than me at the time, really. I think I was further back, and you were like more forward. I think, if I remember right, yeah. Capturing those awesome moments together, right? I have so many tabs open, literally. There we go. Awesome. Why is the chat not showing though, literally? Is it because I closed the tab? That shouldn't affect it surely, but... No bother, let's continue forward. I think Switchit is playing till 7 his time, which would be oh gosh, when would that be actually? That has to be like the last hour, right, after Spotfest? So what I might do, folks, I might do some regular turf wars to end off the stream, possibly. I'll probably post results off stream because due to daylight savings, it will probably by the time they announce the results, I'll probably have to get going really. So probably won't be able to stay around for the results, but of course I'll honestly I might do a reaction video or I might post them on my community tab. We'll see. We'll see, of course. I'll probably do a community post, honestly, though, folks. I'm not sure why the chat's not showing anymore, but that's okay. I want to see if it's disabled chat. Hang on, I just got to check to test something, folks. Because the chat right now is not showing anymore, which is strange. I think the chat disappeared. That's strange. Maybe I didn't save the changes. Oh no, it's good. No, it's good. Never mind. I thought for a minute it broke because I saw that the chat refreshed. We're good though. We're good. We're good. Yep. I think the chat must refresh every so often. I guess I've never used a chat overlay before, so as you can probably see, folks, this is my first time using a chat overlay. It's all good though. I see it's working. We're good. It must refresh each time. Naturally, it would need to, of course. It looks amazing though, honestly, it really does. I'm really appreciative of what they're doing, slogging with the reels. Yeah, what I might do if this lobby lasts till the end, of course, what I'll probably will do for viewers today is maybe do some turf wars. We'll see, of course. I'm still, even after this, I'll still be good for another like hour or so, potentially. So sometimes we do that, and we'll end on turf wars. I need to get. Hang on. What I need to do actually is have Switch on my phone and have this chat on the tablet. Let's do that. Let's go level 64. Awesome stuff, thank you, pal. Yeah, I thought for a minute when I closed out the overlay tab that the chat broke, but thankfully it's good. The chat overlay there. Thank you for testing that, Star. We'll get them next time. I'll say to switch there. Thank you, Dogmania. Yes, yay, the chat's working, right? Because at first when I had the overlay, because of course this overlay, I implemented it just towards the end of the last stream with Launch and Star and Christmas Day to help me as well. I did the and we got the overlay and the capture situated, but the chat overlay itself we decided to do that off stream. So I looked into that last night off stream, and I found a video on how to do it, if you will. And initially it would show the chat, but it would show the text in blue. So I managed to change that to the white text as you see in there now, and thankfully it's of course readable now, so it's all crystal clear. As the shadow was saying, it looks beautiful and looks amazing, like Star was saying. Yeah, we're all good, right, Star? Thankfully. Oh gosh, team Noon, we got a lock in, folks. It's not a mirror match, thankfully. We got this, right? Go Team Knight. Oh, the ultra stamp. Oh. I'm so used to it being mirror matches, so it's like that part. Time for out the ink and the spring colour. I'm gonna go to middle. Okay, we can still do this. We just have to really push. I'm gonna test it with the team, right? Oh, nice. Let's go to the trade. Let's go. Perfect, because that ultra stamp can be lethal, as we know. Okay, middle. Oh, the reef slide. Oh, if they hadn't used that, I would have got the splat. Dang it. What is it with Team Noon like dominating seriously in these matches? My word, Team Noon. You are strong opponents. But this is not the first time Team Noon are going strong, literally. I think they know that they're second place, so they're really going for the win. But I'm okay if Guy wins naturally, because she's not won very often anyways, so it's all good. Team Noon is strong right now. Oh no, let's go, we're bringing it back, let's go. Come on, I just want to see slap that back. We got this team. Oh, they're bringing it back, oh gosh. I'm going up. Come on, beer bomb. If we get that beer bomb, I might get it. Come on. Come on, team, we got this, oh gosh. Come on, beer bomb, come on, go. Go. Oh, I wanted to use the beer bomb. Oh, dang it. Did we still get it? I'm not sure. I wanted to spawn the beer bomb. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure this one. I think they still got it. Oh, dang it. I was so close to spawning the beer. At least we get clout though. Yeah, bring it back next time, right? I think that beer bomb would have changed the result there. Gotta keep those daily beers going, right? It's not a Splatoon stream without those, of course. At least that wasn't the next battle. I can be grateful for that at least. Those have been very rare in this Splatfest because we're lucky to get any battles really. I literally counted them yesterday. We got like at least over 30 mirror matches against our own team here, so we got a lot. This Team Knight's definitely won popularity. I know a lot of the Japanese fan base, as we know, is um, a big portion of the player base. Most likely, they've chosen Team Knight, so I'll be part of it. Thank you all for being here once again. If you're enjoying your time here, please be sure to smash the like button. Oh. Okay, at least I got the splat though, so that's good. I think Switch is okay there. Yeah, he's good. Let's go, team. Yes. Wipe out. Let's go. Go, Team Knight. Right, I'm gonna protect Switch's form. Come on, team, got this. I'm going for the double. Nope, but we still got coverage. It's good. Come on. Oh, I wanted to clutch that. Come on. I was too close to them. We're trying to spawn to Switch. He's just got rid of those two, so I'm going to spawn to him. Team Noon at 10, honestly, though. Oh! The Ultra Stamp came out again. Oh no. They're coming back again. Oh my gosh, Team Noon, my word. You are worthy opponents. Oh. Go, go, go. Stop them. You got this, team. Keep that push going. Hello, Yoshimania. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. I'll be getting your link momentarily, of course. Just securing another win for Team Knight, hopefully, here. Let's see. Yep, Yoshimania. Shout out to you. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Got it. GG's. Let's go. Let's go. Look at all the night runs. Let's go. Let's go. This game is the pain of the night. Mirror match. We've got so many of these, and there's at least been at least 30 plus folk, honestly. Wait, if one of them's ruled as +7? Oh my word. Yep. Our team's been putting in work, it would seem, folks. I think someone on that team is ruled +7, my word. Wow. So the highest that I get usually is +3 sometimes. This one I don't know if we get to +3. We literally have 20 minutes of the Splatfest left. Well, 24 minutes to be precise. But I think Switch today was playing some Salmon after this, so he might invite me to that. I'll see if got any spots. I might join him for that, of course. So we might do some Salmon, folks, potentially. It is a first come first serve basis though, so we've got to be quick, folks. Just get into those lobbies. Literally during his jumbo regions, I literally have to remain on the lobby screen and like keep refreshing it in the hopes that I get in usually. When he plays Kaboom and Triathlon. We do have a board on Monday though, so that's of course preset. The boards are preset and the other modes are anyone can jump into those. So that's a quick heads up for you folks. Switch Gaming does Jamboree lobbies Monday to Sunday, so he's off on Saturdays, but Monday to Sunday he'll host Jamboree lobbies. So definitely go check him out if you if any Jamboree players out there. He hosts boards Monday through Sunday, the exception being Saturday, like I say, and then he does a Kaboom and Triathlon straight after that usually. So definitely check him out. He's another awesome, positive content creator who mains Luigi time, right? Yoshi Mania as well, folks. He does awesome content on Splatoon. He's posted some videos of our matches together as well. So thank you to Yoshi Mania for that, of course. Let's go, the double splat, we got another one. Let's go, yes. It happened again. Double splat with the beer bomb, let's go. Oh, it's even with that, it still didn't go through. Really, game? Wow. Thank you, Dogmania. Yeah, GG's, good try, right? Bring it back next time. Right now, Endermania, we are full right now, so I might get you in for a last lobby, mind you. Though I'll let Switch know that I'll step out, of course, for a slot there. I'll try and get you in for. I know we're getting close to the end, mind you, so I'll try and get you in, Endermania. I'll tell Switch that the next match will be maybe the last, I guess. Hopefully someone can join my spot, mind you, though, because I'm not sure. I think it might be only us three who are on Team Night, and to know, I'll be honest. I'll try and join him back for Salmon potentially, if I can get a chance there, mind you. I'll tell him that I'll do a lobby for the last set, and then when it gets to 10-2, I think that's probably when I'll do the lobby. I think. So hang tight, me in here. So probably about 8 minutes or so. We'll get you in, hopefully. I'll let Switch know, of course, just so he's aware. I'll have to tell just chat they a bit alt subbing, that's not good, of course, so on his side there. I'll let them know momentarily. Yeah, I'll try and do a lobby for the last 10 minutes. I'll let you know as well that I'll do that for viewers who want to join. Let's see, so, okay, I've let Switch know that I'll do a last lobby on my side. Two more rounds in this lobby, of course, and then we'll probably go to summer after the yeah, let's just know, of course, yeah. So 2 more matches on for us, and then hopefully matchmaking is kind, because if it's not, of course, it's gonna. So I know I'm calling it a bit close here, of course, but I just wanted to catch so much through Switch today because this is the first time we get to play in a Splatfest together. So after the next match, I'll do a lobby for all of you, of course, and then I'll join him back for summer most likely. And depending on how long he goes for, I might go to Tough War after this. We shall see. Hopefully matchmaking's kind, like I say, we can but hope, right? Even if it's a mirror match, that's okay, as long as we can get the mania in here. Hopefully we can end on a win, right? The big collab section here. Like I was saying, this is a mixture of collabs and viewers today, so that's the plan really. We did the same thing during Jamboree last time, me and Star with Switch, we did that. So we mixed that, the viewers and the I like it really actually, the format, because usually of course during a collab it's preset, but it's good to have both really. I think for Summer Nights I might do a preset collab for that, mind you, so haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. They may be like a, I'm thinking one of them might be like a duo collab possibly, but of course can't confirm that yet of course until close to the time, but I might do a duo collab for Summer Nights, meaning that I'd have 2 slots free of course, each lobby rotation, but we shall see on that one of course. Gotta figure it out. When we've got a while to plan it, I'm not sure when Summer Nights is, to be honest. I do wonder, because literally they might do it literally just after the Switch 2 releases. Summertime is around then, isn't it, really? So we should go for one more round. If matchmaking's kind, we should be good, and then... Because for some reason it takes a long time, honestly. Literally, it took so long in Tricolor when I was playing last night for a bit, and I was thinking, oh, maybe it's taking a while because it's trying to find noon and morning, but nope, it put me against a mirror match regardless. Right, so one more match will switch here, and then we'll make a lobby with Nogmania and everyone, of course. Like I say, hopefully the matchmaking's kind. It can take a while for some reason. So we're just playing something else, play till 7 and then move on to Samron, so I'm thinking what time is it right now? Because if it's 7, that 1 AM my time, so let's see. I'm trying to figure out the time difference, folks. Oh, okay, Star. Hero over Discord. Just so I know if to check it or not. Hopefully it's good news, mind you, of course. Okay, Star Gamer, sounds good. Go ahead. This is my last match with Switch Gaming, and then we're gonna do a lobby after this. So the last 10 minutes will be for viewers. Is probably what I'll do there. I think Dogmania is here. Let's try and get one last win right with this squad. Yeah, I have some class planned for Summer Nights, but that's still to be you know, planned, folks. I do, Star, yeah, I do. Has that been changed, I'm guessing? Have we brought it forward? I wouldn't mind it being brought forward earlier, of course. You know the reason why for that, of course. Call Evan's mum right now, and she surprised me and she said we're going to be in LA for a bonus day. Oh wow, Star. I see. Oh, right. Oh, okay, Star. Right. So does that mean we're doing it on the Sunday? Possibly. I'm not sure really. So what is the new date, Star? For if we've got that confirmed yet? Thankfully, I've not scheduled anything yet on my side. I normally don't till like a week before usually. Or a couple of days before, mind you. Hopefully we can get this last win with Switch here, hopefully. I'll try and push them back. Push him, push him, push him, push him. Let's try and get this. That's going to switch. Got this. I'll cover that. Go trade. Dang it. They brought it back, I think. We tried. Alright. So, we give it a try. But yes, we should have time for 2 or 3 matches, folks, for our viewers. Ah, good try. Right. So I'm going to make a lobby, folks. So let oh yeah, I gotta do my shells real quick. Let me use. Yeah, unfortunately, respawn. We're getting towards the end, pal. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, literally 2 more matches respawn. Honestly, you've got one. You've got one chance though. If you're okay to join now, of course. Can get you in for a match. We can't wait too long, mind you. Of course, we've like got 6 minutes left of the best. Wednesday this week or Sunday? Sunday when I come back, the 27th. Totally how you feel, Star. Of course, Tuesday will be the celebration. That can be changed if need be. Okay, awesome respawn. Hopefully we can get you in there. We'll get you in 1 match at least, but that's for sure. And then I might join Switch for some salmon run after that. And depending on how long it goes for, I might go into some turf wars. We shall see, of course. But yeah, so the plan, of course, we have in mind, Star, is next Tuesday, as we know, is celebration. Like I said, that can be changed if we need to. So next Tuesday will be the celebration, potentially. And then next Sunday, so next week on Sunday, I do have a collab with Angela and Majestic, possibly on Jamboree. We've not actually confirmed anything yet, but we are discussing it, mind you, on the Discord there. So I might have a club on next Sunday. All going well, we shall see, of course. Because then Angelo's live on Saturday, so he can't do Saturday. So he said Sunday would be better for him. So that's that. Oh, I see. Respawn. Okay, respawn. Sounds good. Yeah, probably you best do, pal, because we've got 4 minutes left, pal. So we gotta try and get this in. No pressure, of course, but yeah. I really want to get you in there, of course. Tabletop mode it is. Respawn. Yep. Right. Yeah. Exactly, Star. Yeah. We can't do next Sunday. Yeah. I have a club plan with next Sunday with Angelo and Majestic. I'm thinking the viewer count. Of course, it may not be as many, of course, but that's totally no pressure. Like I say to any viewers, Of course, I'm thinking that would be like a quite a stream really, but all the same, I think it'll be a fun time. As you know, the numbers are just numbers to me, folks. So anyone who can come by, I greatly appreciate it. Whether that be like a small handful or like you know, a lot. Of course, that it's all just numbers to me. Of course, anyone who my main focus is anyone who is here, as long as they're enjoying the stream and having a good time. That's my main focus really. Even if there was only like 2 or 3 people here, I would still, you know, apply that. Of course, you'll never see me mentioning about the view count, if you will. But yeah, we definitely can't do Sunday for our collab though, Star. Yeah, because it's like yourself will be busy and other people as well. Oh, I didn't get a chance to respawn to you. But go with your heart is what I'll say on that one. Go with what your gut's telling you to do. Oh, okay, Star. 27th. Because next weekend would be the 27th, I think, would be the 27th. I'm trying to think when that would be, of course, because, yeah, literally respawn. Not surprised, of course. This whole Splatfest has been mirror matches, to be honest. I rename it Mirror Fest, because that's literally what it's been, I'll be honest, respawn. 20th Star, right? Because I know it's the 14th today, isn't it? Well, technically it's the 14th for me because it's early hours now, so... I know for you it's probably the 13th, but it's 14th for me right now. Tuesday would be 15th, of course. We're just trying to figure out really about it. So, Easter, I know Easter weekend. I think they've changed it around. I'm pretty sure. I think it used to be. I think they changed it. You know, when it used to be. I believe. I think it was previously meant to be this weekend, but last year I think it was. It'd be confusing. Time zones and dates, right, folks? I gotta check my calendar again, to be honest, though. I'll have a look momentarily after this match there. But I know one Sunday I might have a collab with Angelo and Majestic, like I say, potentially. That's not been confirmed, though, that's the thing, naturally. But I want to keep it free in case that they do go away with it, of course. I don't have too many plans for each Sunday, so that's I'm okay to do it then, naturally, of course. It may have to be Tuesday start, but I'll get back to you momentarily, of course. I'll have to check my calendar. Try and get this on when I team. I know it's a mirror match, but let's trap him anyways. I think Switch does 2 summons, I believe, so I don't think he'll play that long. So I'll probably be okay to play some Turf Wars and then we'll go on a raid, folks. Not long after that, I think. A bit of plan there. Come on, oh. I think they brought it back, unfortunately, but good try, team. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, we gave it a good try though. Star, yeah, for reals. Oh, I thought you meant the match, yeah. But yeah, that's unfortunate though, Star. Yeah. Oh, sorry you couldn't join us, pal. But glad to have you here all the same. At least you got in with us last time. That was pretty funny though. Spam a Star, right, Star? Oh, but it was still fun to have you part of it though, pal. Honestly. And the memories were there, Star. We got the memories from yesterday, right? But yeah, that's unfortunately Splatfest done so, folks. Yes, Star. I totally didn't make a command, folks. Totally not right. I didn't make a command yesterday. Totally not. Had to be done, star. Oh, so close to Mania. Oh, and I knew I wouldn't get anything past plus 3 on this one, of course. Too many mirror matches there in Mania, of course. Well, that doesn't affect the points, mind you, but I couldn't get the multipliers because of it. Sounds good, Respawn. Have a good time, pal. I'll try and get in some sound run with Switch, and I might play some Turf Wars after that. Let me check the calendar, though. On another note, let me see. So, next Saturday, let's see. It's the of course the 14th today. So next Saturday is the 19th. Right. Let me see. Hang on. What did Star say? Wednesday this week or Sunday? Right. Sunday's the 20th, isn't it, Star? You were saying that, weren't you, of course? Right, let's see. So yeah, Sunday I probably might have a collab, Star, most likely, yeah. So Tuesday would be fine, Star, yes. Tuesday or Wednesday there. Well, no, Tuesday's a celebration, so never mind, not Tuesday then, but we can reschedule the celebration actually, though, hang on. We gotta figure this out, Star, but yeah, I think Tuesday or Wednesday would be okay, depending on what Epic can do, of course. Oh no, you said the 29th on Tuesday, my bad, what am I saying, Star? Hang on, that calendar. But next, that would be fine, of course, Star, so we could do Tuesday. No, 27th is the week after Easter, isn't it? So I have one span actually, I think. I just can't do Sunday 20th because that's when I might have a collab. But yeah, 22nd and 27th or 29th, let me see. I should be fine, to be honest, though. Yeah, I'm okay to do either of those, to be honest. Whatever the group feels like. Just can't do 20th and you know, 16th or 15th rather, yeah. we got there in the end. Yes, then great job everyone on the Splatfest. Well played to everyone. Practice it. We'll get the results later, of course. Like I said, I'll probably post it on the community tabs later on. I'll hang out in the Grisco Plaza for now. I'll wait for Switch to join the next hobby, of course. I'll just ask if Switch has got another. Let me ask Switch if he's doing another run, hang on. Ask him that. We'll see. So let me figure out the dates whilst I'm here then. I need to do like a calendar, don't I, really, and mark these down, of course. So he's doing another round momentarily, so I'll wait for his match to finish and then I'll join then. I'll just check with him. Yeah, you're not wrong, Respawn. That's it can be rough, right? That's part of the reason why I don't stream it, because of course it can get very heated, if you will. It can get very intense naturally, so that's why I never stream it. Very rare you'll see it on my channel. The only exception is Pro Battles, but even then I limit it That is fine, of course, but I do limit it in like matchmaking, of course, because of that, really. Let's see, start. I mean, if that's isn't that Easter weekend though, Star? Are you okay to do it for then? Because I would be free, of course. I'll keep an eye on Twitch lobby and we'll hang out for a bit chat whilst I wait for Switch to play there. He's thinking about doing some turf, so if it is open battle, hopefully we can join. You can join, folks. Okay, awesome, Dogmania. I would keep it on the lobby, mind you, though, because people are quite fast joining his rooms. He's got a lot of viewers waiting on standby there, so hopefully we can get you in though. Right, okay, Star. Yeah, that's fine. I can be there. I don't have anything major planned for Easter weekend, so. But same for me, Star. Yeah, Sunday I won't be able to do it either, to be honest. So that works out well for us, doesn't it? Really. Is that your win to loss ratio respawn, or what ratio is that there? Of course. I hope that's not I hope rank is treating you well, respawn. Oh, you score, right? Okay, right, okay. I see, I see. You got this, respawn. We believe in you there. Go get him. Right, that's fine, Star. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have 8 hours to process, as you know there. Okay, awesome, Star. Yeah, that's like a plan. Can't wait for it, honestly, because have been looking forward to it. Everyone's been telling me how awesome it is, so I can't wait. Switch is just doing the boss transfer rate spawn, and then I will join. So we'll be hopefully we'll get you in Dogmania, and of course if I'll let you know that you're a mono members if we because I know you I think you might know, you know, but of course he knows that I'm streaming. I did tell him that before, naturally. That was the plan for today, is that we stream together, really. We do, Star. Yeah, I still need to see it. Oh, the rank battle respawn. Oh no. You got this though, you got this. Yeah, exactly, Star, we do. I've not seen it yet, you see. I was gonna try and watch it before the third film, but if you'd rather watch it together, of course, then I'm down for that, of course. Because I don't think I've seen it. I've only seen the first film so far. I'd be late to watching films with my schedule. My backlog is usually the reason for that. Sounds good, Star, yeah. I've not seen 2 though yet, of course, so we'll do Star, of course, yeah. I probably need to watch the second film before the third film, mind you, don't I really, though? Yes, what do you think of the new overlay, Respawn? Shoutouts to Stargamer and Lord Shadow. They made this amazing overlay for me. They surprised me with it yesterday during my stream. I myself love it personally. It looks amazing in my opinion. Honestly, I'm very appreciative of them both. Honestly, it means a lot that they you know, made this for me, of course. Because I've seen their overlays on their streams, and you know they're both very talented at that, of course. So the fact that they made one for me is truly a privilege, of course. Exactly, Respawn. You know it, right? It used to just be the full screen, didn't it? And then we slowly transitioned to I guess like a temporary overlay, you could say, for the I premiered it during my celebration. Let me see what she's going to. Private battle, okay. So go to private battle, Dogmania, and you should hopefully be able to join me, of course. But if not, I might have to do a separate lobby for you, of course, because people are quick, Dogmania. Oh wow, they were quick. They were not missing. Okay. apologize, Dogmania, but hopefully we'll get you into some matches momentarily, though. Yeah, literally, Dogmania, right? Like I say, they fill up pretty fast here. I can join up. I can join. I'll help out. I'll step out the next lobby. I'll see. I'll do my own lobby after this then. If the chat wants to play matches between yourself, that's totally fine, of course. That works too. But I might do a lobby after this, though, mind you, because there's other people wanting to join in the Switch lobby as well. So I'll probably step out the next match so someone can join there. What's the mode that you're playing, Respawn? Oh, you probably mean like the rate? Yeah, of course. Like yeah, like the score in the yeah matches actually. Yeah. I'm here thinking like you mean like the win-loss ratio. You see. But that does sound extreme, of course. Like they have one otherwise. What's the mode currently? Is it Splat Zone? Me and Tilena have been playing off stream Respawn, I'll be honest. The Anarchy there, we were playing Clan Blitz and Tower Control the other day. It treated us well, but of course it can be rough sometimes. I remember one time that I lost like 9 matches in a row, and then after that I was done with it. I was like, let's try another game, folks. Let's try another game. Literally, it was rough, really. I didn't rage quit, so to speak, but it can become quite tedious once you've lost that many matches naturally. So you know, thankfully being a variety gamers, you know, we have backups in mind. So usually what I'll do if one game is having a hard time, I'll just go to something else. Usually, you know, step away from that game, go to something else. Zones right now. Okay, I see. Respawn. Right, I see. No worries, Dogmania, we'll see you soon. Thank you for coming through today. Glad that I could get you into a match for Splatfest at least. Because everyone wants to join the lobbies. I'll see if joins on Switch's side. If no one joins, I'll join back. But if not, I'll let others. I'll do my own lobby, I think. It's a bit of a mixture, like I said today, folks, between myself and viewers and collab partners today. Bit of a mixture, if you will. Honestly, I might be able to wait out the results. We'll see, of course, folks. I might be able to react to them on stream. We shall see, of course. But after that, I would have to read, of course, if they did. But we shall see. I've done that before today. I'll like play turf wars whilst I wait. If I get a chance, folks, I might do that. We'll see. But after that, after I will have to, you know, rapid stream and raid, of course. Oh, okay, Respawn, right. Because I know sometimes he would wait for the results to come through as well. He would sometimes play turf wars in the meantime, wouldn't he, of course? Yeah. Let me put this in full screen. Let's go, better time. Yeah, what I'll do for the next lobby, I think I'll see if anyone joins. If not, I'll rejoin back. That's probably what I'll do. So we'll see though, because I want to try and give his viewers a chance as well. Actually, of course, we know it, folks. Of course, give everyone a chance to play, right? Because we know there's someone there who didn't get in, unfortunately, on the side. So hopefully, he gets in the next match. Totally how you feel, Respawn, but if Rank's giving you a hard time, I would say Salmon, to be honest. Totally up to you, though. That's the good thing about Splatoon, at least, there's always something else to do on it, isn't there, really, of course. It's like, if Ranked is not working, I'll go to Turf War. If I feel like playing Salmon, I'll play Salmon, usually. I usually play Turf War after the Splatfest, usually, whilst I wait for the results, but Switch is playing Salmon currently, so I thought I would join him for a round. Yeah, I want to try and stick around for the results. We'll see how I feel, of course, but we might stick around for the results. But of course, no pressure for anyone to stay that long, of course, because it will be another hour, another 2 hours before they come through if I do stick around. Only because I started this later, really, which is why I feel like I could do it, but we'll see. It would be late though, so maybe I will react to the Mosh team. We'll figure it out. I like to say that you did win it, Respawn, but I'm guessing from that you didn't win it, of course. I bet I guess 100. Going by reaction, I bet 100. that you that I'm guessing that it didn't go through. I do believe in you though, naturally though. I always like as you know, I always like to look on the positive side. So going by your reaction, I'm guessing you didn't get it, but I do believe in you to bring it back though, man. To Respawn, you got this. You know I'm going to do that, of course. I'll see if anyone joins Switch's lobby. If they do, I'll join. If they do, I'll naturally they can join, of course. Let's see if anyone joins, and then if they do, I'll That filled quick. Jeez, people are fast in the lobbies. I might join Teal's lobby, honestly. I might. I might join Teal though, because he's one of the regulars as well. Though, let's do that. Oh, I see. Respawn. Yeah, that can be rough, honestly. Cause let me see, what are the, I probably should step out the room momentarily, because of course I want to get lobby for Teal there, so let me see. Right, so one of the, I'm guessing, right, oh no, it must be in series, I guess. Okay, never mind. Right, so yeah, I see the currents. So yeah, I guess one of these two is one of his favorite maps for Respawn there. The one that I usually don't play is Clan Blitz, unless I've got friends to play it with. I wouldn't normally play this one, but when that comes up naturally. But having said that, it has been treating me quite well lately with the Octobrush, the Ramen map. Right, I see Respawn fair. To be honest, yeah, right. I see what you mean, right. Yeah, some maps can be rough on honestly on splat zones, and then ranked in general. And Right, I see. Sometimes what I'll do on ranked, if it's like a certain more map that I'm not really feeling, of course, I'll just wait for them to change it. Usually, I'll be honest, like I do tend to avoid clan blitz, to be honest. So whenever it's clan blitz, I don't usually play it. The exception is I'll play with friends, really. Like sometimes me and TLA will sometimes play that off stream. We'll do like clan blitz. It seems to be better with like friends. When you've got like a group together, it's much better, really. Of course, as we know in Splatoon, really, I think having that, having someone to back you up is makes it a lot easier if you makes it a lot easier on us, if you will. The Octobrush seems to do good for me in Clan Blitz, though. I'll be honest, that just seems to be doing well for me in that mode, though. We got a couple of wins with that weapon. I'm usually fine to main the undercover in Splat Zones and Rainmaker, but I don't know the gotta figure out my tactics with the brother in Clan Blitz still, because as of right now I've not got a tactic for it really, other than protecting the person who has the big clan. Just waiting on Switch's lobby and then we'll join folks. I don't want to see if I join because if I join now, of course, the lobby might fill up and it's still saving us off the Switch really. So I'll wait for Switch to join and then I'll join, of course. I think there's a slight delay on mine, just that doesn't help really with me joining. Yeah, for reals respawn. I feel your pain, to be honest, because like I say, I lost like 9 games in a row. I think it was during I think it was Tower. I think it was. The issue was I was playing random matchmaking and I was playing as the brother at the time, and the splatter shot 10 splatter shot wasn't ideally they needed to take care of the blaster really, because of course blasters can go straight through the brothers really, but they weren't locking in that splat on the blaster, so that blaster was giving me a hard time throughout the matches. So that can be the risk of random matchmaking, isn't it? Really, is you never know the weapon combination going into it, if you will. So I could try and help you respawn if you would like, of course. Maybe that maybe I can try and help you respawn. I don't normally play ranked on stream, but since it's quiet right now, of course, I don't mind helping you there. You can't join series, that's right. Respawn. Oh, you're playing series. Oh, of course. Because if we did open, we'd have to do the other one. You're right. Unfortunately, not respawn. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if only, right. Random matchmaking would have to be like. Funny thing is, respawn though. What happened? Me and Teal were playing open matchmaking, and Yoshi Gamer was on the other team. I'm not going to lie to you there. It's less points though, isn't it? Respawn though, yeah. Even me and Teolel was saying that you get more points from series because it combines them together. It takes longer with open, doesn't it though, respawn though? Okay, respawn. Sounds good. I'll probably join you actually, yeah, because that way we've got spots for diffuse as well. Of course, for those joining ranked, you know, do try and keep the chat as positive as possible, really, of course. You know, just as a heads up there, of course. I'll change the weapon as well, respawn, because I won't be using it. I think the air spray will be good for this. It's Clam Blitz, isn't it? I know it's Rainmaker, never mind, it's Rainmaker. Honestly, the builder can be okay. I will try the builder to see how I go, and if need be, I'll change it, but the builder can be okay in this mode. It's just Clamp Blitz that I can't really seem to use it in right now. I do respawn, yep, I do main builder. Ever since I saw Carl using it, that's when I, of course, converted to the builder army there. I've been using it for a couple of months now, pretty much. I sometimes alternate respawn though. Sometimes I alternate between the Brella, the Octo Brush, Goldo Air Spray, Tentatek. That used to be my previous main before I became a Brella main. I was a Tentatek Splash Shot main. But since I've seen Carl's gameplay, like I say, of the Brella there, that's when I converted to the Undercover Brella army pretty much. Just messaging real quick. For reals, just a reminder there, respawn. I know it can be hard in this mode, but naturally, do try to keep it to yourself, of course. I trust you though, naturally, which is why I'm okay to go with this, of course, so I trust you, respawn. Yeah, I'm on after all, you gotta show example, right? Lead by example. Yeah, I want to try and go till the until they announce the Splatfest results, of course, but we shall see, right? Yeah, like I was just saying though, I used to be a Tentatek Splash Shot main on Splatoon 3, but then when I saw Carl using the Undercover Brella in his streams, that's when I converted to the Undercover Brella, the Brella army there. So I've been a main for the Undercover for just over 6 months, I would say now at this point. I remember that because I announced it during one of his Mario Maker streams. I remember that, of course. I remember my exact message. I was like, I said to him, since seeing your gameplays of the Undercover, I've been using it in Turf Wars, and like at that time I was getting 69 splats. And then that's when I converted to it, pretty much. I remember that moment, of course. Back when Carl was streaming there. Oh, okay, over team. Okay, I see how it is. We won't cut that one. That was a warm up. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back. For reals, respawn. We'll bring it back though. We got it. That can be ranked sometimes though, right? Respawn. Oh, sugar lemon iced tea. Yep, that's a good way around it. Respawn. Very good examples there of how people can refrain from you know, strong language. You are aware of the mod roll. Yeah, 6 months plus I've been a undercover umbrella main. Before then I used to be a 10 tech splash up main. I've been through various weapons, I'll be honest. Like Splatoon 1 I was a roller main. The Kraken roller was my main back on Splatoon 1. Splatoon 2 I became a regular duelist main, so you know, just the classic green ones there. And that's my mains pretty much for the Splatoon. I never really got behind blasters or chargers. I have been using chargers now and again though. Ever since the YouTubers have broadened my horizons, if you will, like I've started to use more weapons that I wouldn't naturally gravitate towards. But the YouTubes is of course, you know, seeing gameplays of others using like the weapons. It's definitely, and of course the chat here recommending weapons. It definitely helps give me a reason to, you know, try out weapons. So I always thought the umbrella looked cool, but I didn't think it would do well for me though. Ever since I tried it, you know, it has though, of course. Like I say, when I was first using it, I got like 69 splats per game, so that's when I knew this weapon was great, really. For me personally, at least, I thought, you know, I feel this weapon's great, honestly. Let's go, double splat, let's go. I have actually watched Carl's tutorial videos on how to use the ability in ranked as well. I remember him saying that the undercover ability is a good player for carrying the Rainmaker because usually the other weapons on the team will get the splats. So I do remember him saying that, of course. It'd be funny if me mentioning this literally summons Carl though. And like we're talking about your Carl or not. I wouldn't be surprised. I know what he's like, of course. I can summon him just by mentioning his name usually. Or if I mention Ultra Super Horns in Mario Kart, that usually summons him as well. That's that, folks. We got this though. We got this respawn. That double re-slider though. As we've seen, not many people main the undercover in ranked. Of course, Carl being an undercover main, he wanted to change that. And I also wanted to bring the undercover in ranked, so I did watch his videos on that, you know, to give me some tips on that, if you will. Because I only used it in Turf Wars before then. Oh wow, there was no one at the base. Oh no! No one was at the base to stop that person coming through. Oh, I was trying to push in the hopes that there was a teammate behind us respawn, but there was no one at the base. Unfortunately, they literally got there like without anyone stopping them. Yeah, the reals respawn literally. Oh, they're doing a raid. Let me see. I'll drop the hashtag real quick. There you go. Spam. Oh, I wonder what your. I can translate that for you. I've actually figured out respawn how to translate that. You know. Now you've put the symbol in there. You can only do it on PC, mind you. That's what I've been told by Star and Sim. Let's see. Translate to English. There we go. Oh, I see. Yep, I see the message now. Yep. It's good that I can do that, of course, because you know it's very handy. Welcome back to you all. The games are going well, thank you. Just trying to help out respawn with ranked here. If you'd like to join, of course. We probably need it, to be honest, because sometimes the opponents be giving us a hard time, and as you know, TL in ranked, of course. We have 2 slots if you'd like to join, of course. I might go to the results of the Splatfest. We'll see how I feel, of course, but I plan to go for at least a little while longer. So 2 more slots free if anyone would like to join for ranked here. How did the Salmon run go? I was thinking to join you there, but then of course I saw Respawn was having a hard time with ranked, so I thought I would help him with that, if you will, and of course I wanted to make sure that his viewers got through as well, which his viewers there. So hope you all had fun, of course. Right, I see TLL, but the only thing is though is that of course we can't all play that in a friend lobby, of course. So that's the only problem though, yeah. Otherwise we would TLL, honestly. I'm currently helping out Respawn, like I say here, so if only we could do a series lobby, right? Because it is much better for points, like you were saying there. I'm the same really, like off stream I always played series really. Because it is better for points, because it takes longer in open, I feel. He's in full screen, there we go. I'm currently in Respawn's lobby as of right now, Teal, so of course we unfortunately can't do series together, that's the problem though. If only, right though, Teal, if only we could. Hopefully in Splatoon 4 they'll give us the functionality all going well, would be nice. I don't see why it can't be multiplayer, to be honest though. I mean, there must be a reason behind it that I'm not seeing, but I wish they did it, to be honest. Exactly, Teal, totally agree, of course. Hopefully in Splatoon 4, right? And let us play series together, Nintendo, please. Because it is better for points, like you say here, of course, and you know, they've probably got a reason behind not doing it if I had to guess, but I wish they did though. Let us play it together there. I don't normally play ranked on Gym, as I say there, but I trust Respawn, of course, you know, to keep things clean, if you will, regardless of how frustrating it is. So that's why I'm okay. That's why I'm okay to do it as an exception, really. And I can see he's having a hard time with it, so give him a help, right? Give him a hand. Exactly, Theo, exactly. Let's go, double, let's go. At least I got the double though. Also, a lot of Japanese players in ranked, as we know, which makes it harder, really. Oh, damn. Okay, Rainmaker's coming towards us. Yeah, I won't pull it past until anything to do with like ranked. Most likely they will be doing. I remember there was a similar thing in another game that I play that had skill-based matchmaking. And what people would do, they'd constantly keep like rocket launching themselves, if you will, like constantly killing themselves with the rocket launcher, if you will. And that's how they would de-rank essentially. So essentially, pros were playing against new players. Essentially, some people can abuse like ranked play, which can be the problem, really. So I wouldn't pull it past people on Splatoon, really. I really wouldn't. Okay, Respawn. Have a good night, pal. We'll see you soon. But yeah, that's the right thing to do, of course. I'm the same, really. Like, if it's giving me a hard time, I'll just take a break, won't I, really? But if not today, Respawn, like I said, tomorrow's another day, right? Or another day is another day. You'll get it the next time. They can be quite rough, as we know there. Let's try some series. It's spot zones, so let me give a couple of series a try. See you soon, Respawn. Thanks for the games, though, pal. Glad to get you in some games nonetheless. All the best of luck on getting your rank up, though. I believe you will get it. Don't lose hope, because I've been there, Respawn, so I do know how you're feeling. So don't worry, pal. I do get it, of course. Hey, let's go. Nighttime Luigi's in the chat. Welcome in, Nighttime. We're doing well today, pal. Yep. I'll be back, Samurai. You'll see. If you know, you know, yep. The Hyrule Warrior himself is here. Welcome in, pal. Be doing well today. Give you a shout out, of course. And for Respawn, because I didn't give one for Respawn yet. We're just here chilling and waiting for the results to come through Nighttime, hopefully. The Splatfest just finished. I was representing Team Night for, of course, the Splatfest there. We're just waiting on the results to come through. Hopefully we got it. How is the Nighttime Luigi today? Awesome, go to that Nighttime. Right, I hope you're having a good shift at work, pal. Glad to see you in the live chat. And thank you to everyone who's come through today. Greatly appreciate it. hopefully you get some time to enjoy the weekend night time. Right, I see night time. Sometimes can be a good thing right now, of course. It's good to have things peaceful, I think. Glad to have you hanging out here also night time. Always a pleasure. Totally right, night time, totally. What a mess, right? Ink colours be flying everywhere in Splatsville. The more ink, the better, right? That's what you're referring to there, I presume. Currently playing some ranked play, so momentarily whilst I wait for the results to come through. Might get a rank up on Steam, you never know, of course. That might happen. I'm gonna try for it. For reals, nighttime, crazy, right? It's not been that long since I reached 600, and already, like you're saying, we're a fifth of the way to 700. The growth spurs have been absolutely well honest at nighttime, and you've been very much a part of it. So thank you very much, pal, for all of your support. I greatly appreciate it. It was an absolute blast playing Mario Kart and the quiz game with you last time during this part 2 of the celebration. I'm thinking to bring back the quiz game for part 3 on Tuesday, so if you're around nighttime, you're very welcome to join, of course. Still got to figure out the schedule for it, mind you. As of right now, we've locked in Mario and Sonic at the Olympics with Star and Chris, but got to figure some things out for it. But we're planning to do it on Tuesday, most likely, though. So that'll be, of course, the 15th of April there, all going well. So most likely that time, I'm thinking it'll be the same start time, so I think it's about, if I can get the time conversion right, I think it's about, let me see. I think it's like 2 or 3 PM for you nighttime. What's your time zone? And I'll be able to figure out the conversion, of course. I think you're from Central Time, right? I think. Might be wrong though. I know it can vary. Central Time. Okay, right. Okay. Let me figure out the time conversion for you real quick. So I'm planning to do it like an earlier time than I would sometimes stream, because of course being a Ferrazzo, I want to try and get it early as possible, really, of course, just to fit in on all the games. So let me see the time conversion here. It's time zones, right? Let's see. So okay, right. So yeah, 5 hours. So yes. So I believe it's going to be 3 p.m. your time, night time. Hopefully that's okay. Of course. Oh, good if you can't come through till later, or if you can't make it. Never any pressure, as you know there, but probably it would start 3 p.m. your time, night time, Luigi. Most likely though. The section with Chris and Chris and Star probably won't be till later, but naturally being a celebration stream, I do want to try and do a variety of games. So of course, I do try to do those earlier, really. Yeah, most likely 3 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully that can work, because I know Star's got a couple of trips planned, so hopefully that doesn't change, of course. I think he said he was going to LA with Evan and his family, I believe, so I think that's not till after then though, so presuming he's not having to prepare anything in advance, of course. Chelsea, right? Okay, nighttime sounds good. Glad to be a part of it. Sounds like a plan. Should definitely get you in for the quiz section. That's probably what I'll be doing once again, is the quiz section. Gotta figure out really, of course, because as tempting as it is to bring back Mario Kart, of course, I'm trying to like mix up the games, if you will. So still gotta plan it out, of course, but I do want to include some sort of browser game though that everyone can play like last time. So most likely we're going to do the quiz game once again, but we're gonna try and find some different questions. All going well, because that was fun last time, so that would be a fun one to bring back, I think. I might mix in some like other questions, you know, like from Batman, of course, and you know, just to go my channel lore, if you will. Exactly, nighttime, Luigi. We might have to do a Zelda quiz in your honor there, of course. That would be a fun competition in itself, right? Who's the ultimate Hyrule warrior? If not first, you're definitely going to be top 3 nighttime, Luigi, of course. For me, it's going to be mostly a guessing game, and I know some things, but I don't know the deep lore. We've got a couple of regulars who are into Zelda. I know one of my other mods known as Brett Hunters, she's really into Zelda lore as well, so if she joins that, of course, it might be a close competition between you and her there. How about it, shall we do it? A Zelda only quiz. A chance for nighttime to prove that he's the ultimate Hyrule warrior. Either way he is, of course. I've seen his streams, can confirm that he is. He does awesome Zelda streams. Right, I see Teal Lail. Sounds like a plan. I still need to rank up my summon, to be honest. I've been trying to go for Executive VP, which I believe is the highest rank, if I recall, Teal Lail, but I've been trying to go for it, of course. Awesome, thank you for confirming that, GCP. It's thankfully the chat overlay is showing good. At the beginning of stream, the text font was like, of course it was dark blue, so it clashed with the background, so you couldn't really read it. And then I looked into the settings on Stream Elements there, and thankfully I was able to change the text to white. Looks to be showing great on the overlay though. I was skeptical that it would show like the text off screen, if you will. I was thinking it would show it like off the overlay, but thankfully it's looking good there though, which is amazing. So chat overlay hype, right? Thank you once again to Lord Shadow and Stargamer for making this awesome overlay, because the credit goes to them, of course. They did an absolutely amazing job on it, of course. I sent them over the graphics. Well, Star sent the graphics over to Lord Shadow because I sent them over to Star previously when I was working on my other banner, of course. And they did an amazing job at it, of course. I've seen their overlays, so it truly is an honor having their overlays, having them looking on an overlay for me there. I've seen what they can do, so it's truly amazing, honestly. Oh, so EBP is Executive VIP, right? That's what it's like. Okay, I got you right. Okay, I got you until there. Let's see. Got you right. For reals, GCP. I totally agree. They definitely did. Amazing work to them both, honestly. Truly MVPs for making this for me. I was very impressed when they shone at me. Literally, they came through during a raid after the Jamboree stream, and they said, and then Star was like, "Rob, we got a surprise for you." I'm like, "Oh, what is it, Star?" And then they just post it into the Discord chat, and then boom, the overlay. I was very impressed and so appreciative of them because I was not expecting this, honestly. They do so much for me as it is, so they literally be going like lengths, like honestly, they be too kind, honestly, and I think it was to everyone really. It's been so amazing with the support, literally. I'm very appreciative of every single one of you there. Oh, so it's GCP? Is that you, Ghost Chris? That's Chris, I think. And right. Now the name makes sense, folks. GCP is Ghost Chris Plays. Makes sense, right? If you know, you know. For those that don't know, you know, I don't mind keeping it a secret. Naturally, we can do that. Oh no, I remember Star saying, "You're having problems, aren't you, Ghost Chris?" I remember him saying this. You can't watch videos, but you can watch streams, I believe he was saying. Right, yeah, the realization hit hard there, literally, but yeah, I remember Chris was saying he couldn't watch videos, right? Why YouTube be YouTubing, literally, though? That is a very strange thing, honestly. Like, it lets you watch videos, but not streams. You can't watch, right? That is very odd, though, honestly, isn't it, Chris, though? YouTube be bugging out for reals, though. I've had that issue before today where sometimes it won't play a video, or it will, like, of course, the quality will constantly go up and down. Like, YouTube be YouTubing for reals, though. Oh, I see that time. Let's go. You definitely deserve it, pal. You work very hard by the sounds of it, so that's awesome that you get in a week break. Definitely enjoy it, pal. You've earned it. Maybe we could arrange something, Nighttime Luigi. Maybe we could do another Jamboree collab. Would be a blast, right? If you're up for that, of course. Right, I see, Chris. Yeah, exactly. You don't want that to happen again, naturally. I'll give you a shout out all the same, of course, because you know, it's still being you, of course, naturally. So definitely subscribe to Ghost Chris, folks, another awesome content creator. I saw the name. I think it was in Stars chat. Briefly on your alt there, Chris. For a second I thought it was another view, but then I realized it makes sense that the name makes sense now. Of course, GCP. Yep. Star was telling me last night over the voice call about the issue there, and that they were all trying to help you with it. And I'm presuming you've of course tried the of course clearing the cache on mobile and signing in and out, of course, naturally. So after that, really, it's like what you know, what to do, really, isn't it? Of course. Right, I see TLL, yeah. I currently have it equipped because, of course, the Splatfest T-shirt's been taken away. Otherwise, I normally use the V-neck, usually TLL. I probably should change out, really, in all honesty, because this is not good for ranked. Maybe I'll upgrade it for sure, yeah. I'll do that in the meantime, but I don't normally wear it, I'll be honest, TLL. I'm only wearing it right now because I've forgotten to change it after the Splatfest there. But yeah, you're right, I do need to upgrade the stuff though, all the same. And actually I have to get advice because I know you the dedicated player, of course. Right, I see you night time. It's totally fine, pal. Never any rush, as you know there. I'll be ready when you are, of course. Something for us to look forward to in the future, right though. For reals, like Chris, honestly, it's like literally Easter weekend next week, isn't it? Crazy. Where is the time going, seriously? We're already getting towards May. Wow, honestly. Awesome night time, I look forward to it. Yeah, like I say, pal, never any rush. Whenever you're ready, we'll be ready, of course. It'll be a blast. My current plans, of course, next Tuesday, as I said, it's going to be the celebration. I think the Wednesday after that, I think we're thinking to the finale of the Chaos Crew Jamboree collab with Star, Epic, and Mera. I think we still got to confirm a day for that because, of course, you know, Easter weekend is quite a busy time for people, really, of course. So we're having to rearrange some things, if you will. On the Sunday, next Sunday, I should have a collab with Angela and Majestical going well for Jamboree. We shall see, of course. Couple of things to keep track of, really, naturally. So hopefully I can confirm some things so I can schedule these on my live tabs. Then I'll even have a run for myself, really, of course. A lot of things to keep in mind, naturally. Ooh, let's go, Chris. Definitely I'm down for that. Definitely we should. 100%. Count me in. I remember you mentioning that, Chris. Yeah, count me in, of course, if you go ahead with it. It'd be good as well to get 8 players as well that we can actually trust with, because I know last time you and Star played that was that particular viewer causing you bother there, of course. Not to go into it, but naturally, but yeah. It'd be good to have like 8 players who actually play the game, you know, fairly, if you will. And naturally, we probably have at least 8 content creators that we can that are good sports. You know, we've got myself here, of course, and Stargame and Nat and Luigi there. We've got a couple of people that definitely we can trust, and of course, Shadow is a good sport as well. Because some people on Mario Party, they do play quite toxic sometimes. Thankfully, we don't you know, we don't support such behaviors, so you know, at least we can get a collab going, and that's 8 players who, you know, actually will play the game. Could be an idea, TLL. Yes, definitely. That's actually an awesome idea. Honestly, I appreciate that, of course, because I think last year I did do like a Christmas party, and it wasn't Jamboree, of course. It had to be, right. It's It's my party after all. So that would be a nice idea, actually. Yeah, like a compilation of like looking back would be a nice idea. I think we got so many clips, TLL, so we could definitely do that for sure. I'd have to plan out, manager, how I'm going to do that, of course, but I'll consider it for sure, definitely, TLL. I'll keep it in mind for sure, definitely. Thank you for the idea. 1st of May, night time. Not currently night time, from what I can gather at least, on my schedule there. A lot of my clubs are like towards the end of April as of right now, so I should be good for then, all going well. Is that when you have a date in mind for our club night time, or like is something happening on 1st of May that I'm not aware of? As of right now, though, I don't have anything planned for that day, of course. Like I said, the clubs are going to be end of April pretty much. Seems to be when most people are doing the collabs. I think as well it's because they're doing it, before Easter and after Easter. Definitely nighttime. Don't see why not, of course. Hopefully that day works for Star Manager, because I know I know he's going to a late trip. I think he said it was only for a couple of days, Manager. I think he'll be back by May, I believe. So supposed to have a discuss with Star really what he says, but I'm down for it night time for sure. Star came through earlier saying that he's going to LA. I think he said for a couple of days. I think he said the 24th to the 27th, I believe. So of course he'll be back way before then, really. So don't see why not. We have to ask Star on that time Luigi, see what he says. I'll let him know as well on Discord. I know his time zone is Pacific time, nighttime Norwegian, so I believe that's 8 hours difference. I think that's 3 hours behind your time zone, I believe. He's in Pacific Standard Time, I believe. 8 hours behind my time zone, that being GMT there. So hopefully we can figure something out. That's right, nighttime. Yeah, he's 2 hours behind you. That's right. Yep. Usually for Star, the later times work out better. But sometimes during a collab, he will make an exception if he's up to it, of course. Usually means you have to still wake up early, mind you, though. We'll see how he feels, though. Hopefully we can plan something out. That would be awesome, though. I'll mention to him, like I say, as well, and see what he says there. He's usually okay to do 3 or 4 p.m. his time as a heads up nighttime Norwegian. That's usually his time that he's okay to do. He's probably done earlier before today, but normally he'll do 3 to 4 his time usually. That's right. Currently we are yeah. So we have GMT and BST. So right now we're in British summertime, I believe. So it changes back and forth between that and GMT, I believe. That's right, Chris. Yeah. Time zones, right? Oh, you're definitely enjoying that time, Luigi. It's a lot of fun, but very fast-paced, if you will. You essentially play a collection of mini games, and then every 3 rounds they spawn a Bowser game. And if you lose that game, you move back on the board essentially. It's a bit like Mario Kart in a way, in all honesty, but with minigames. It's kind of how I would explain it. So think Mario Kart, but with a Mario Party twist. That's basically what it is, Nighttime Luigi. I think you'll enjoy it, and Kaboom's also really fun as well. I love Kaboom. I've played that a lot with Switch Game, and he plays that pretty much regularly, really. Always a fun time. He'll always do like one board, 2 boards on Sundays, but he'll do like one board, and then he'll go over to Pathlon and Kaboom usually. Yeah, for us nighttime, it truly is. Yeah, you might have seen some gameplay around. Of course, I've seen some in the direct when they mentioned it previously as well. So I'd seen bits of it before going into it. Wednesday, potentially, Chris. Yeah, I gotta figure out this date before we start, really, of course, because we may be able to. I think he said it was the 24th or the 27th. He said he mentioned a few dates, really, of course, so it can get confusing naturally. But I know I think that's when he's away, so I don't think we're doing the Saturday that we agreed on. I think we're changing it up a little bit due to you know, plans and such. Oh, no worries, Chris. I wasn't sure there, right? You're all good. But 1st of May, like that time was saying, I think should be fine. Because I know Stars, I said they'll be back by then, I'm pretty sure anyways, so. Hopefully we can figure some things out. All I have really confirmed as of right now is next Tuesday celebration, and next Sunday will be possibly a collab with Majestic and Angelo. That's not been confirmed yet, but that's what we're thinking to do. Most likely it will happen though, we just gotta figure out a time now, of course. A lot of plans on the YouTubes, folks. Okay, that's one nighttime, let's go. So me and Chris are in the same time zone nighttime, which is BST right now. Hopefully, right. I'm on night, so I should stay into the night. They might do Philip, and if they do, of course, they've got my congrats naturally though. Of course, I'm rooting for Team Knight, but best of luck to all teams though. I support all teams, as you know there, so I wouldn't mind Fry getting the win rate, because I feel like Fry's not won really much, and Team Afternoon, I'll be honest, Philip, they were very worthy opponents earlier. They were dominating a lot in the Splatfest, so I would definitely applaud them if they win, of course. Hopefully you all enjoy the Splatfest. Honestly, Philip, I think it is between afternoon or nighttime. Watch me say this now and the morning gets it, but I did see morning won some 333x's, mind you. I will say that though. But Team Afternoon, they were very strong opponents. They were dominating in the matches earlier, so they might get it, Philip. I think it's going to be close, potentially there. I'm just playing some ranked whilst I wait, of course. Splat Zones is doing pretty well for me so far. Best of luck to all the teams, of course. As you know, just like in a Christmas, I support all teams, so whoever wins it, I'm happy for all of you. But no matter the result, just know that, you've all done Splattastic job, and you've all done awesome in Splatfest. Always know that, of course. And I'm glad to have experienced this with you all, regardless of other teams. Even those who are on different teams, naturally, I will still support you, as you know there. Awesome night time. Yeah, I got a couple of things to figure out on the YouTubes, but lots of fun times ahead, right? By the sounds of it. Is the Chaos Crew crack finale, if that happens, of course? Most likely it will, but from what I know right now, but we were going to do it the Saturday after next, but I think we've changed it. I think we've changed it out because I think it starts going away around then, I believe. So I think it's going away for I believe a couple of days, maybe like 3 to 4 days. I think you were saying earlier. You should hopefully be okay for the celebration on Tuesday, though. You might come through later though, because of course the start time that I'm doing it is pretty early for naturally, so oh good if he can't come through later, of course. So he'll be there for the Marathonic Olympics part of it at least. Once the results come through, folks, I'll probably be going on. I will be ending off the stream there, of course, just as a heads up. So that'll be in like 40 minutes time, I believe. Takes them 2 hours to announce the results, you know, there. So once those come through, I'll be reacting to those and then going on an awesome raid. So if you're okay to stick around for that, you're very welcome to, of course, but no pressure, of course. If you need to get going before then. So that's the plan I have in mind, folks. I thought since I started later, you know, naturally I've been live not as long really, so I should be okay to do then. I should see those on the live chat really, of course. In the meantime, hopefully I can find someone. Oh, I see. Speaking of Majestic, I see she's alive though, so could be an idea if she's still alive by the time I end, mind you though. Let's see. Probably best to get close to the time really, of course, but I'm seeing some targets right now though. Yeah, I've been slowly working towards my rank up, so I believe the max rank is X rank, I believe, so just after S there. I've been slowly working my way through the ranks. The good thing about Kaboom and Kapathon as well is that they're very good modes to play in short bursts. So thankfully they are good for, like, you know, doing multiple sessions. So they're great for developers as well, really. Even I'll sometimes do those on my streams because you can do so many in one succession, literally, which is the nice thing about them, really. I think they take about 15 to 30 minutes, something around this time. I've not, of course, timed it exactly, if you will, but it's definitely a lot shorter than a board anyway, that's for sure. So it's good to have those, really. Naturally, it's good to mix those in between the boards. But I think they take about 15 to 30 minutes. Keep up on varies though, because you know, you can choose like different laps and such. But they're very good for, like, you know, quick sessions, if you will. So always good for that. Usually, if you can get Bowser in like 3 rounds. Usually, that's usually all it will take. I think to pop on it's like 3, 5, 7 laps, I believe, if I recall. Like I said, it's a good alternative to the boards, really, of course, because that way, you know, viewers can still have a chance of joining, because naturally more player slots and you can do more of those in one succession, really. Also with a board, like usually if I do the board, I can only do like 3 or 4 boards usually. Also with those 2 modes, I can of course do more rounds because of how quick it is, so it's good for that, naturally. Most likely TLL, yeah. I think the Splatfest, they do strain the servers out, but honest, it seems they have a harder time during Splatfest, so I can only imagine the numbers are increased during a Splatfest, so that's most likely the reason, to be honest, TLL. It does feel like it though, right? I believe it's like less frames in the lobby than it is in the matches, I believe. I think they did improve the inequality a little bit, from what I recall though. I remember they did an update when they improved the frame rate. Of course it will be way better on Switch 2 naturally. And of course Splatoon 4, I hope they, like you were saying, hopefully they'll make use of the 120 frames, right? Hopefully they do. And I imagine the mouse control feature will be used for Splatoon, so that's, you know, whether I would use that option, of course, I will have to see, but pretty cool, honestly. Well, I say it's cool, man. We'll have to see how it is actually when they release that option for Splatoon, but I say it's cool now, of course, but we'll see how that implements, because that hopefully it doesn't make the matches uneven if I'm using analog, of course. That definitely makes sense, Nighttime. I can definitely see where you come from there, yep. The ultimate crossover from various characters, right? I remember when I first mentioned it in your chat that you thought I was referring to like a water park or something, like, but it definitely sounds like it, doesn't it, really? But yeah, it's like a combination of Splatoon and the word festival, if you will. So they like to call this, so that's what it's short for, of course. Splat Festival, pretty much. Which they take place every 1 to 2 months, pretty much, that kind of region. Definitely it does TLL, yeah. I've noticed that with other games as well, like sometimes the frame rate will increase or decrease depending on what mode you're playing, like other games as well. sometimes the frame rate will be better in one more rather than the other, really, of course. They can sometimes vary. I guess it depends on, you know, what's happened to that's I suppose, isn't it, really? I think with online it's because of it. I think the peer-to-peer connection is part of it, though, because of course it's having to rely on that, isn't it, really? With the story mode, it's got nothing to really rely on, so probably the reason. I think the online factor is part of it too. I would be honest there. I'll be honest. The splat zones are going really well though. Getting all these, racking up all these wins. Matchmaking's treating me well so far. Touch wood. I need to upgrade the t-shirt though. After this series, I'm going to do that. Yeah, for reals, Teal, pretty much, yeah. There's definitely some input delays in this game sometimes. I think that part of it is if someone's connection isn't the best, really, of course, that can affect the whole lobby, can't it, really? Which is the reason why we really need to get service switches too, like, needs to happen, right? Literally night time, it would appear that they did, of course. They're matching the band colour. The blue on the blue matches perfectly, right? As Star would say, optimal. That's the reason on the overlay where why my Inkling there's got blue hair, because naturally that matches my overlays. So when I managed to get him in blue hair, of course, after a match, that was like, because of course your hair colour changes each time you play a match, of course. So when I was able to get Inkling in blue hair, that's when I you know, thought that, yeah, that's the one for the picture there. Of course, you can't choose it. Like I say, you've got to match it to the game there. Maybe in Splatoon 4, you never know what they have planned though, right? Before today, they never used to have pants. They only used to wear shorts in the game. But then they slowly added more like customization options for the Inklings there. But yep, they definitely got the memo like Tandoori did. They got the memo for sure there. They're like, you want blue? Here's your blue. Blue for Nightwing, right? They definitely got the memo for sure. They got the memo. Wow, they're really winning this one, aren't they, though? And they're going strong as well. Oh. They might get this one, but we have won a lot of matches, so they can have this one. Yeah, literally, I should be on the blue team. No, I'm on the opposite team here, literally. The blue and the blue look so good on the overlay, though, honestly. We're bringing this back, looks like. Let's go. Rules right next time, I think so too. It's like they know that, you know, the overlay's in place, so they're like, yeah, we've got to have the blue to show now. So shout outs again to Lushado and Star Gamer, honestly, for this amazing overlay. They did an awesome job in it. I actually love it, honestly. It looks amazing. They literally surprised me with it on stream, like I say, like they raided into me after Jamboree collab, even that's a surprise in itself. That I never expect to raid, of course, so even that was a surprise in itself. And then they had another surprise that like we got something else for you. I'm like, the raiding itself means a lot, but no, they have to take it further and surprise me with an overlay, of course, and very kind of them both, of course. So do I really appreciate them both for making this for me, because it does look amazing. Honestly, I'm very impressed with what they've done here. Exactly, nighttime, exactly. The color really pops, doesn't it? I think so, definitely, yeah. That's definitely one of the most important practices, making sure the color matches your brand, which of course for you it does, because Link and Luigi. So your overlay looks awesome as well, pal. Honestly, like each of our overlays matches our brand, doesn't it? Really, of course. Like Star's got Rosa, and I think Chris has an overlay. I'm pretty sure, right? I think Chris has a. I think Chris also. I think Chris also has a blue overlay. If I remember right. I have to double check his overlay again. I think he does have an overlay for at least some of his streams, though. At least I thought he did. Um, Let me check his one of his streams again just to see. Trying to remember if he's got an overlay now. Let's see. He might not. I thought he didn't. I'm probably thinking of the border around his Never mind. I think if Chris doesn't have an overlay, definitely I could see him having like a blue overlay with flames. That definitely should be his overlay. I don't think he's got one in place right now though. I thought he did, to be honest, but definitely I could see him doing the blue flame towards to match his brand. Blue's my favourite colour really, so I've always put that as my brand, of course, like brand colour there. And it matches with Nightwing, so it works out perfectly for that reason. And like Star and Lush was saying as well, they really like how my name goes like with Nightwing, so it looks like the electric is connected to Nightwing there, so it's like the electric sparks are like part of it essentially, so that is a nice detail, I will agree, of course. And that was the plan behind it really. Like when I seen that it was like that, I was like, yeah, that's definitely perfect. Yeah, they were saying how they liked how it looks like my name is connected with Nightwing's electric there, so it's like he's electrifying the name pretty much, if you will, so it's a really nice detail I think in the overlay as well. It goes so well with the overlay. For reals, nighttime, I totally agree, of course. I see myself in him really, naturally, so that's how I became my soul character. I just really got behind him as a character in general, really, of course, as well. I always used to main him, and I would sometimes play as him in Injustice as well, which I do plan to bring to the channel as well. Injustice Gods Among Us. Me and Star plan to do a collab for it in the future, all going well. do want to try and bring some Batman games to the channel really, of course that goes with Nightwing naturally, so hopefully in the future I can schedule those going around. It was just awesome with the overlay, literally Nightwing with Nightwing is going to look amazing honestly, so I can't wait to see what that looks like in the overlay as well. Stream, hello. Random buff from the stream there, hopefully it's okay folks. I hope the stream, yeah, I have to check in the OBS momentarily, I thought it looked like one second there. I think we're fine, but I should double check it anyway. We've planned to night time, yes, so we both have the game, but we've not actually played it together yet. We have been meaning to for a while though. I still got to re-download it so we can play it together of course, so definitely stay tuned. He's played it with Raw Chillo so far, they did a video on it, I believe. He used to play it back on the PlayStation 3 like I did, I believe though. Possibly Xbox, but I remember he said he played it previously. I of course played it back on the PS3, so we're going back a couple of years now of course. And then I got it on PlayStation 4 and back when it was free with Plus. Which of course is playable on the PlayStation 5 as well, so either way I can play it on either system really. $20 minutes till the results come through, all going well, I hope so anyways. Let's go, chat, rank up, let's go. I got the B+, take that of course. Oh yeah, now I need to upgrade the slots. Yes, I was saying that what gave him the most aura, if you will, was my name being electrified, but then Nightwing directly under it, so it's like they connect, if you will. So Lord Shadow and Star really appreciate that detail, and as do I really. That just literally worked out perfectly, of course, in the overlay, I thought. Like Lord Shadow was saying in the over the stream replay that I'm just checking for it now, of course. He said it's like he's touching my name essentially with the his electrical pulses. So just a nice little detail, I think, in the overlay. Yeah, as a side note there. But yes, hang on before let me go to the city real quick and get my upgrade. I think I have to go back to the regular though. Oh no, I'm already there because I changed my editing. Let's do some upgrading, folks. Boost it, yes. Might as well level up a little bit whilst I wait for the Splatfest results to come through. Literally, we have 18 minutes, folks, for those to come through. No worries, Nighttime Luigi. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much for coming through, pal. Said the parental line, clean this up. Yep, exactly. And keep it clean, chat. You know, keep it PG. Keep the positive vibes going for the last moments of the stream here, because we are getting towards the end, mind you. I'll be finishing up myself soon that time as well. Straight after the results come through, I'll be raiding. Unless what happens like last time where I get a raid just after there, because that did happen last time. I was going to end and then I got a raid literally towards the end of the stream. So I believe, Philip, it's going to be literally in, well, 17 minutes now, mind you, so not long, Philip. I've been waiting out for the results, which is why I'm sticking to rank player, because of course it's, you know, it's longer bursts, so hopefully not too long, Philip. And of course I'll be ending our stream after that. I thought since I started later I would, of course, do the results on stream really. Definitely a good chance, Philip. I do think it's going to be close between Team Night and Team Afternoon. I'm saying this now and then morning might come back with it. Same here, Philip. No matter the result though, you've all done awesome. And Team Afternoon were very worthy opponents. They were giving us, you know, very worthy matches earlier. They were dominating before, I will say. So they did awesome. As did morning as well, of course. Naturally, I support all teams, so whoever wins, it's, you know, all good. Thankfully, I did teal, yeah. Thankfully, I did. I used them just before the last match with Dogmania and Respawn there. And I've just upgraded the shirt as well, TLL, so this has 3 slots now, the t-shirt here. Thank you for your tips and advice, of course. I greatly appreciate it. Sometimes I will get so locked into, like, of course, you know, as you know, like a lobby rotation, if you will, like, you know, constantly people coming in and out, if you will. So sometimes I'll get sidetracked and I'll forget to claim them. So I do appreciate you reminding me, of course, TLL. Were you able to claim your shows also, TLL? I hope so, of course. Just waiting for the results to come through now. Literally 15 minutes, and then straight after that I'll be going into a raid. There's no pressure if people can't make it for the raid. I might do a custom hashtag today. Gotta think of a name though. It's gotta be something with night in it. Maybe Air of the Night or something, I'm not sure. Right, I see TLL, yeah, that's usually what I'll go for as well, usually, is ruler. And after that I'm like, I'm good really. Sometimes I will try and go for further. I think the highest that I got was +3 in the Splatfest. Someone got +7 on the other team. We were like, wow. People be putting in the work literally. But I'm just bound to get ruler, like you guys here, honestly. Like it's good to have those breaks in between, isn't it? Really. So as long as I can get to ruler, I'm okay really. So I will always try and play on the Saturday mostly, so I can get that, you know, locked in, if you will. And then after that, I'm like, you know, I'm good either way, really. I was trying to get some tricolours in last night, TLL, but I wasn't able to, unfortunately. Literally every match was a mirror match, so I couldn't get any points of tricolour, unfortunately. We tried, I tried though. I got some points for pro and open though. I always try to go for all the you know, playlists, but I mainly stick to open really. This is another reason why I don't really play tricolour much, because usually it's mirror matches, honestly, and especially in this Splatfest, it was bound to be, of course. Oh wow, Philip, let's go. Wow, dedication. You've been putting in the work there. Literally, my highest is like I say, it's +3. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've got anything further than that. Grand Festival was longer, I think. I think that was when I got it. I'm pretty sure. Naturally, if it's longer, I'm bound to get it. I'm bound to get plus more, +3, really. Right. I see TLL. That makes sense. Yeah. It's definitely more stable with. Oh wow. Oh my word. We just 5-star the Bella folks. Let's go. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Let's go. We've actually 5-starred it on stream. Let's go. Yes. 5 stars, TLL. Yes, we finally did it. Let's go. You know what that means, folks? We've got to change out the splash tag. Let's do it. Now I'm officially part of the Umbrella VIP club officially now. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, 5-star Philip. Let's go, right? Making the Umbrella army proud of that, of course. Let's go. Let's get a capture real quick. Let's go. Let's... 5 stars. It's max, folks. Max freshness. Let's go. Awesome. Let's go. So it's still splats. What's it? Splat zones, yeah. We'll probably have time to do like 1 or 2 more ranked. And then we'll see the results, folks. Let's go. All the hype moments, right? Let's go. Because I was preserving my playtime with the Undercover Umbrella because I wanted to try and capture the 5-star moment on stream. I'm gonna have to clip that, aren't I? Unless TLL you don't mind capturing that for me, of course. No pressure naturally, but I'm probably gonna have to clip that moment, of course, because I've been working to that for a while. I was even thinking to do a stream where I do like the road to 5 stars on the Undercover, but I guess that was the road right there, of course. The road has been complete, folks. So I know Cal did a series on 5-star in the Bellas, so now I'm part of the 5-star Bella club. Let's go. I remember him saying that it took him a while to get it, really, of course. But he would say to me during streams, you know, keep going, you'll reach it, and that moment finally happened today, of course. Hello, Junior, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for coming through. We're just here waiting for the results right now. 9 more minutes, of course, and I've just 5 stars. I'm 5-star the Undercover Umbrella, so I'm officially a 5-star Umbrella user now. Let's go, right? As the sample would say, well, that just happened. Let's go. I don't think I won the next battle in this Splatfest manager. I think we had like 3 spawn or something, and then we just Team Morning won all the X battles. Not morning, noon rather won those battles. I'm pretty sure. So noon did a very good job, as did morning as well, of course. Everyone smashed it. Thank you once again to Switch Gaming for you know, I guess the small collabs it can as well. And got to be a part of this match, of course. So I have to check the timestamp, so 4 on 19 got it, so just before that was when I got the 5-star, unless Tonell might be working on it already, but no bother though, I'll get the later, of course. That needs to be clipped naturally. Even after the results, folks, I will be going on a raid, so if you'd like to stick around for that, you're very welcome to, but no pressure, of course. Like I was saying, like starting at a later time, like of course I've not been live as long, so I felt okay to wait for the results to come out really and naturally. Oh, awesome, Teal there. Thank you. I wasn't sure. Right, okay. Appreciate you, Teal. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Teal. I appreciate you for that. Thank you very much. I see it. I see the chat as well, which is helpful in the Chaos crew as well. Awesome, thank you, Teal. I see it on Discord there, of course. So Epic was saying for the collab next week, Sunday or Tuesday. 27th for Tuesday. Yeah, that we need to figure out still. So just a heads up on the Jamboree collab, folks. The finale section, the finale board on Bowser's Keep will be another date. So that'll be scheduled when we get a time confirmed, of course. Awesome, Teal. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Eventually I'll get around to uploading these because I'm trying to do them in chronological order. So I've got a lot of clips from various regulars. So I think Star might have gotten some, and of course Lexi did as well, and Cal got a lot of clips as well. So I need to upload all of these eventually. So the shorts tab, as of right now, it's quite minimal, but eventually there will be more clips there, folks. So definitely stay tuned for those. Lots of Splatoon and Mario content to come on those. Hey Sonic, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the matches earlier. It was a blast playing with you. We're just waiting for the results to come for Sonic, of course. 5 more minutes, right? Give you a shout out as well. There you go. Definitely go check out Sonic, folks. An awesome mod for Switch there. Literally after this match, we'll probably get the results right, I'm pretty sure. Literally, yeah. By the time it finds it though, man, generally 1 more minute over the results time. There you go. I literally got a rank up Sonic, and I've also got my undercover to 5 stars right now, so that literally just happened on stream, so capturing all the highlights. I haven't been checking on my progress for the 5 star. I've been aiming to get up into 5 star, finally it happened. This 5 star can take a while, as we know, really. I've been using this weapon for just over 6 months now, so you know, as we know, 5 star can take a while, really. The road to 5 star is officially finished now. Possibly Teal, but the ultimate, I think that's the ultimate, that has the ultra stream wipe though, however, probably not though, because that ultimate in particular, I just can't get behind it, I'll be honest, really. But other brothers, definitely I would consider though. I do need to work on the spot build as well, really, I'll be honest. I feel like that needs to be a thing, right? Like I 5-star the brothers would be an idea. I usually stick with the undercover because I like the re-slider, if you will. But potentially TLL, I could look into it, of course, but I think that one in particular, I prefer the regular one, really. I've just the ultimate, I prefer the re-slider, of course. I feel like it's just more effective, really. Sometimes that has to play a role in when I use it, if you will, like, you know, the ultimate there. I might 5-star I have the splat builder though. I might go for 5 stars on that weapon, however, or the recycle builder though. I've mainly stuck with this one really. They're just you know, the reef slider splats. You know, getting those is just so accomplishing, honestly. And of course, I had to disconnect literally. I should have done a regular turf war. Maybe that person's realised the time and they're waiting for the results, I guess. I should have done a turf one now. The results are going to come through a bit like after this. Should have done a turf one. But yeah, but honestly, the ultra screen wiper ultimate, you know, the one that makes your screen go black and white. Any weapon that has that, I tend not to purchase just because that ultimate's been known to cause people, you know, outages, if you will. So that is generally the reason why I want to put that ultimate, of course. And not only because it's got effective natural, that's a part of it as well. But anything with the ultra screen wiper, I'll be honest, that ultimate I don't support it because of it, you know, causing people like, you know, health issues there, so I've never got behind it, if you will. Otherwise I would have bought the weapon, but it's unfortunate about the ultimate really, of course, because, you know, naturally that ultimate that's causing players harm naturally, you know, I can't support, of course. Like, the ultimate itself is, you know, onto players, I believe. And they tried to improve it, but I don't think they really did a good job on that, I'll be honest. So, I think they got a bit more mindful of health and safety, pretty much, I would say, on that matter. Which is the only reason that's stopping me from actually purchasing that weapon, really. That's the reason that me and Kai won't purchase that weapon, of course, because of the ultimate, you know, because, like he was saying as well, really, you know, a game should never cause harm to its players, so that ultimate does cause harm, so that's why, you know, naturally I wouldn't purchase it, you know. It's unfortunate it had to be a brother, of course, that they put it with. I only hope that they either improve it in Splatoon 4 or they change it out for another ultimate, honestly. Bring back the brawler or something like that, I'm not looking this. I'd say I'm more of a like close range to mid range player TLL, so anything of that genre really. So I mainly use the of course the Tentatex, the splatter shots, the Octo brush, so like rollers and brushes. I use those as well quite often. Back in Splatoon 1 I was a roller main, the Kraken roller. I'm still gutted that they nerfed the Kraken, mind you. The Kraken was so good before they nerfed it. I barely used the Kraken since they nerfed it there. And then in Splatoon 2 I was a duelist main. I guess the regular duelist, you know, the one with the craft tank. I really liked that one in particular. In Splatoon 3 I was a Tentatek main. And then I transitioned over to an undercover main after I saw Kyle's gameplay with the umbrella. He's the Brother Armor leader, if you will, so he represents it on his channel, so of course naturally his videos made me into a Brother main, so there's that. Oh, results time, folks, which probably would have come through just 2 minutes ago now, but here we go. Let's see, right? Let's see who won this. Yeah, my favourite classes, though, I'd say TLL is anything that's close to mid-range, with the exception of blasters, because I'm slowly getting into the custom blaster, however, but as of right now, I'm not a blaster player. Chargers are definitely, I can't gravitate towards chargers, I'll be honest. I've never been a charger player. I'm more likely to be a blaster player than a charger player. I like the custom blaster though, as the same weapon at least. They do, TLL, they do. And I like the. Oh no, that's right. Of course, Splatoon 3 is the crab tank, isn't it? I know I got that mixed. I know I got it mixed up there. Of course, I remember now you mentioning it. Yes, right. Yeah. Splatoon 3 has the. They changed out, didn't they? Of course. That's right. Yeah, the Tenton missiles. Yeah, that's right. Splatoon 3 has the crab tank. That's right. Of course, TLL. Yep, you know it. Of course. Splatoon 2 was the Tenton missile. That's right. Yeah. Which I also like really. I have better luck with the missiles rather than the crab tank really, of course. All the same though, I like the ultimate still. Breaking missile press. It's the Splatfest results get hype. Don't need to tell me twice, yeah. Right, here we go. See, Concha with, of course, we know we got this. That goes to Team Knight, yep. Some points for Team Morning there as well. The votes, which has to be us, right? We have to have one popularity here. Yep, that would explain it, folks. That exactly explains why we got the mirror matches, of course, yep. We were right, of course. Afternoon was the second most popular, and the morning was the least popular, as I called, really. Called that. Definitely a difference. That would explain the mirror matches, of course. There were so many in this Splatfest, my word. Let's see. Clout. Ooh, so morning got it. I did say morning might keep up behind us here. It's looking like Team 9 got this, but second place might go to afternoon here. Pretty close though, as we thought though, pretty close. I did say that morning might get something. I know they got a 333x earlier, so at least they have points to go on away with, I suppose. Let's see the final results. Looks like Team Net got this one. Well played to everyone, of course. You all did Splattastic. Okay, no, so yeah, so Morning got the points from the battles, didn't they? Of course, right? So that's the end results, folks. So congrats to Team Night, but of course, very well played to Team Morning and Team Afternoon. You all absolutely smashed it. I did actually think it was going to be between Morning and Team Night there, but I did say you never know about no, noon and night rather. But I did say before that, of course, you never know that Morning might make a comeback in some way. They nearly did, of course. They were on the way to, weren't they? Naturally. Sometimes being the least popular doesn't necessarily mean that. Congrats to Team Night on that one. There's no time like that time. What a thing to wake up to. How did we oversleep? Hey, thanks Team Night. We held out no matter how dark it seemed. Team Morning stood up bright and early for all the good it did. Thanks to everyone on Team Afternoon for trying so hard on my behalf. Did Team Night ever sleep? It seems like they were running at every time of day. I liked it better when the thing they were so productive at wasn't destroying us. Hey, I'm looking forward to our next music being a night session. All that does leave our afternoon free. I've been itching to go bowling like we used to. Why not hit the lanes before practice? That's something fantastic. I've been needing a bit more exercise lately. Though it would conflict with the new short documentary, I wanted to say, why not do both? We have all day before night falls. Big man, don't you want a new spring coat? They might run out of stock soon. Hey, you remember me saying that? If we're bowling in the morning, maybe and shopping at night works for me. Yay, sounds like a plan though. Aren't we forgetting something important? There you go, folks. So that's the results there. So splats to work to all of you. Oh, Phillips locking in for the next Splatfest. Sonic, he says, Sonic, you're going down in the Summerfest. GG's to you, Philip. I agree. It was a good time. I would agree. Thank you for being part of it. Well played to you all once again. Glad to experience it with you all. I believe Summer Nights will be the last Splatfest, I believe, so something to look forward to, right? I do have some collabs planned for that, potentially, so, you know, You might be seeing some collab partners for that, of course, folks. Definitely stay tuned for that. So I'll change my outfit real quick, and then we'll go on a raid, folks. Let's see. I'll change back to my regular gear, and then we'll we'll go on a raid. Let's do that. Right, I'll go to the train station for my outro in Copperless Plaza. Of course, yeah, because naturally we won't see Callie on the stage anymore now, naturally, but happy Callie Day once again. So this is why I'm ending the outro here, because it's Callie's Day. I said today, technically yesterday for those in the UK and in the EU now, but happy Callie Day once again for Sunday there. So gotta think up a custom hashtag, folks. Let's see. Let's see. So we'll be going on a raid, folks. If you'd like to stick around for that, you're very welcome to. It will be a custom hashtag today. I just gotta think of what it's going to be. Let's think of a let's do a Rob Gamer let's do let's see. I might make the same as my last time. Let me check what the last time was. Hang on, folks. Whilst I check the let me check last time real quick. I might do a night robin. Let me just see what stars what. I think I'll do night rob, folks, for the hashtag today, because naturally Nightwing as well. So night rob getting rid will be the hashtag today, folks. We are junior yet, so we're just about to go on a raid. So if you'd like to stick around, you're very welcome to, of course. Thank you all once again for being here. So I'll just find out as a raid target. Let's see who's on the live tabs today. Oh, I see one of our regulars is live and TJ is live. Ooh. Could be an idea. Potentially. Oh, Angelo's live. Oh, with Majestic. We are going to collab soon. That could be an idea as well. Oh, Candoc's live. Oh, so we've got some choices today, folks. Right. I've never raided Majestic or Angelo before, man, so that could be an idea as well. Angelo was here earlier, so let's surprise Angelo, folks. So that'll be our raid target today. He's currently playing Super Mario Party Jamboree with Majestic Queen today, so it's gonna give him an awesome surprise raid. I'll get his link posted in the chat. That's so good, Junior. I know she's Angela did mention that briefly. He said even during our collab that we're planning to do that, she probably won't use voice chat because of background noise. I think that's what she was saying, Dr. Junior. So only Angelo, I believe, are over voice. So we'll just be hearing him over the voice call, I believe. So that's the link to Angelo there. Thank you all once again for coming through for the stream today. It was an awesome time during the Springfest. It was a blast. I'll probably be back on Tuesday, all going well. So next Tuesday coming, I'll probably have my celebration stream part 3, all going well. So stay tuned for that, folks. But until then, you all stay awesome, stay positive, and always take care. Bye for now, everyone, and until the next time, take it easy. See you all again soon.